Shadowrun, everybody. This is... Well, Shadowrun itself is a tabletop role-playing game, similar to Dungeons & Dragons, however. Cyberpunk dystopia, sense of wonder replaced with greed. You know, in general, it's very different. That said, this is a game in a series of attempts to replicate the tabletop in one way or the other. The Super Nintendo and Sega CD both try to create a narrative-driven role-playing game, whereas this is a sandbox role-playing game that tries to replicate tabletop. They have different goals. If you missed the last stream, it was a lot of grinding, and nothing but grinding. You don't need to do grinding in this game, necessarily, not as much anyway, but we opted to do it. So, I highly recommend everyone obviously skip the previous episode, but this one is fine. This one is a-okay. So I've decided. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be continuing the main quest. What happened during all our amazing grinding is that we got the Fairlight Excalibur deck, which is really powerful. We then upgraded our level 5 attack and deception to level 6. We are basically ready to do advanced content. Or would be after I fix something. Alright. As I was saying, we're going to be going around doing the main quest a little bit, and just getting access to new Mr. Johnsons who all have different jobs for us. Mr. Johnson is who gives a Shadowrunner a job. A Shadowrunner is in place of a Dungeons & Dragons adventurer. They are a cynical asshole, criminal mercenary. That's the best way to put it. A criminal mercenary. Anyway, in our grinding, while we were simultaneously grinding money to get the Fairlight Excalibur deck, we also raised our reputation to 7. A lot of areas are gated behind 4 or 5 reputation. Some areas are gated behind 10 reputation. So we did our best to do matrix run after matrix run after matrix run to get that up. But here we are. Anyway. We're going to be wandering around trying to enter the clubs we couldn't enter before, to have a chat with certain people. May work, may not, who knows. Let's see, this is the Seattle corporate for Mitsuhama. Upon entering the lobby, you are accosted by corporate security. Upon discovering you have no business there, you are escorted out. They use air quotes. Escorted. Very good. I'm so glad that corporate security was able to escort me out. Let's check this area out. This is the Matchstick, a high-class nightclub. A well-built and well-dressed human guards the door, checking the cred stick. I'd like to go in. Hey, Joshua, you've been on a lot of people's lips lately. Be careful, because some of those people are inside. My reputation. Let me in. Alright, see this lady here? You get this lady if you are not a decker yourself. You hire her. Because, and if I wanted to hire her, it would cost 11,000 new yen. But she has good cyber deck. She has good computer skills. I don't need her, personally. But, oh no, I accidentally hired her. For a single run. Hold on a second. Well, I know how I'm going to show off the save load function. Because I'm definitely not... I'm going to double check this. This is very strange. Okay, let's get going. Onwards. Boom, boom. Good stuff. Okay, let's have a look. This is the matchstick. The well-built and well-dressed human is checking IDs and cred sticks. Hey, Josh, you've been on a lot of people's lips lately. Cool. Alright, so again, this is the Cyberdeck lady. And we go over here. Into the booth. It's extremely dark. A diminutive figure. Seated. Exudes confidence and charisma. Let's get one thing straight. Business is business. My name's Julius. I like to keep things on the up and up. Alright, give me some information. I'd be happy to tell you about what I know for a modest price. 1,000 grants of contact. Questions are free, though. For the moment. Well, let me get a contact first. I can contact you with an ex-mercenary who knows a lot about breaking into Hollywood Correctional Facility. This guy's a real pro. Okay, let's do it. So, yep. Captain Quentin James. So we've got another guy, another contact added to our list of contacts. That's good. Let's get some questions answered. What can you tell me about Caleb Brightmore? Caleb is strictly uptown. He moves in his circles, and I move in mine. We don't mingle, if you catch my point. When I get bigger, he'll become a problem. I see. Another question? Mortimer Reed. That guy is a major thorn in my side. He's the competition and doesn't play fair. Watch myself if I were you. There was a contract out on that guy. You can't trust him. Okay. Well, I think that's it. We're gonna step away now. Oops. Did it seriously just get bound to A again? I'm pretty sure it got bound to A again. I'm going crazy here. I don't know what's happening anymore. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still set to A instead of C. It says C, right? Okay. I'm going to back off, and resume. C. Bye. It works. It works. Jeez. Bye. I have the ability to say goodbye now. What do you mean your controller wasn't set up for this? Alright. Let's go over to the Club Penumbra and see who's there. Actually, let's check out our pocket secretary on details. Get a job! What else? Yeah, Caleb has orders from another unknown Mr. Johnson, assembled Michael's team, and went to Shalshide Wilderness. Tabitha speculates that Boris was the last person to see Michael alive. He's a fixer working in Redmond Barrens. Hollow picks Alfeather. And Mr. Johnson's, we're looking for Caleb Brightmore. He specializes in Matrix runs, and he's in downtown Seattle, Icarus Descending. Cool. So this is not Icarus Descending, this is the matchstick. We need to go find Icarus Descending somewhere in the city. I think this is it. Icarus Descending is a high-class restaurant in the Elven part of downtown. Alrighty then. So, DB, this is how it works. The, like, Shadowrun's a tabletop game. Like Dungeons & Dragons, but really fucking cynical. So, you know, if you had a group of adventurers and you showed them a magic castle, in Dungeons & Dragons they go, let's explore! And in Shadowrun they go, I'm not gonna fucking die. You're gonna have to pay me if I'm gonna go in there. And, that's basically the difference between the two as tabletop systems. You're not an adventurer on a quest to save the world. You are you're a mercenary looking to get paid. Anyway, the Super NES and Sega CD versions are super linear and story driven. They're good stories, especially because the SNES game is like, I was told, at least I don't know for sure, but I was told it was based on a book, which makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Whereas this tries to replicate the tabletop experience, and as a result gives you a lot of small missions, kind of like Daggerfall, the way Daggerfall generates its quests. This generates runs for you to go on, in addition to the main quest. But the Sega CD one is anime-inspired. So if you like the Japanese cartoons, and you want the Shadowrun, there you go. There you go. Now, let me see here. You've heard many times about how culturally biased the management are towards humans. Something about only prestigious establishment can get away with. A burly elven bouncer guards the door. I'd like to get in, please. The bouncer sizes you up. So this is the Joshua that's been tripping tongues. You should know we don't like to serve your type. But you seem to know how to take care of yourself. He steps aside and lets you enter. That's why we grinded our reputation up, so that we could get access to places like this. 2 elven bodyguards, cybered and wired. They hum, block your passage to the darkened booth. You decide that is not the appropriate time to make friends or enemies and move on. I'm pretty sure that's Caleb. So I can't talk to Caleb yet. Yeah, DB. So, for those who don't know, this was originally posted as an article. Sorry, as a meme. Let me check something. Oh yes. This was originally posted as a meme, and everyone thought it was a joke. But I found the GDC actual presentation, Game Developers Conference presentation, and no joke, this is who they aimed God of War at. Let me grab this here. Yeah, this is who they aimed God of War at.
Quick example.
Look in the corner.
I want you to watch what the player does here as he boats around.
See that? That's the person that Sony has built God of War to cater.
Okay.
To.
So in this example, the player is exploring the hub. They've been correctly taught the shop.
This is not a meme. This is the actual GDC, Game Developers Conference. This is the actual Game Developers Conference here. No joke.
Exploration. Here's it.
So when you ask yourself, who are they designing these games for? They are designing them for him.
He does. Good if players are self-motivated because they're actually seeking out interesting content. If this player likes shot crystal scenarios, then he can go and find more of them on his own. Players are trained that new abilities will be unlocked in the levels, and that in turn, interesting scenarios will be delivered.
See, what's happening is they need every player to be able to pick up and play this game. It's why people have complained that the new game has the puzzles are solved by NPCs before you can even get to them. And so, like, the puzzles exist, but then they're instantly solved. It's because they need a baby to be able to play this stuff. And they use Darkside Phil as their testing board to see if he can accomplish it. Like, if Darkside Phil can do it, then there we go. They've succeeded as game developers. Give me a second. I'll be back to the game in just a moment. I frequently say that accessibility is good and that modding and easy modes are also good. there should be a clear distinction. Whenever you add an easy mode to a game, there should be a pop-up or something that says, this is not the intended experience, right? So the game developer's vision can be maintained, but then lower skilled players and stuff can experience the content still, right? And barring that, you have modding. Modding lets you do basically anything, you know, trainers or whatever, cheats. And I'm fine with all of that. But when the core of the video game is designed for the people whom the easy mode would be made for, that's where I draw the line. That's where I'm like, okay, this is dumb. And I didn't pick up Data Boy or Data Boy 2, but I do know from having watched it on YouTube that a good chunk of the game can be experienced just by watching it. As in, it's mostly a cinematic story. Very little of its value is contained in the actual mechanics. And that's annoying. You said that's the majority of gamers these days? Well, that's fine. It just shows that, okay, well, I guess the majority of video games aren't for me, and that's why I play a lot of indie games. Oddly enough, Freedom Planet 2 was good. You know, an indie game. Enjoyed it. Alright, well, we can't get Caleb on our team yet. Looks like the main quest is directing me to Boris. So we're going to head on over and talk to Boris. We'll probably get directed to Caleb afterward. We want him to give us Matrix runs anyway. Alright. Let me see here. That's Roscoe. By the way, in California, there's a place called Panorama City. It used to be called Roscoe. Alright. We're going to head on over to Redmond Barrens. Very good. We're going up. I think this is the greenhouse. Yep. Only the illumination in the greenhouse comes from the dirty skylights. Seated, a cluster of desks. Man, my goodness. Okay. What's your story, chummer? That'll cost you 100 to find out. Yeah, easy money. My name's Boris. I'm a fixer, which means you want something I can fix. Right. I request but one thing from you. Having served time in Hollywood, I would appreciate it if you kept our business transactions to yourself. I say, what items do you have to offer? Give me a hint about your needs, chum. You need firepower or equipment? Let's have a look at equipment. Very good. I'm a little short at the moment, but I have a couple good items in supply. Shalshide passports. Forgeries of Shalshide passports for 1,000. And a maglock key. I'll take the passport. You check the goods and not acceptance. It quickly and gleefully downloads the new yen from your credit stick. Pleasure doing business with you. I like some information, too. 500? Sure. Easy money, I'll pay. Alright, watches the new yen roll off the credit stick. It gives me a warm feeling all over. You just ask me anything you want to know. Alright, what do you know about my brother Michael? It just occurred to me that your brother was in here a while back. He came in using the name Alfeather. Although I never believed that was his real name. I believe he bought pieces of high-powered weapons, a lot of ammo, and a 4-wheel truck. Anyway, wouldn't have thought twice until some Ren Aku hotshot started a bird dog. My goodness. Never seen the suit before. Came in before your brother. Let me see here. His name was Mako Socho. He applied some pressure, but I didn't give up your bro, I swear. Mako must have gotten his information somewhere else. Thanks. Your mind mulls over this new information. You are startled to bat reality as a Renaku strike team breaks into the greenhouse. They are aiming for Boris, who attempts to run for cover. Later seems to recognize you and immediately instructs the team to take you down instead. Well, I got this troll for protection. We got him, though. We win. Give me a second, I'm gonna blow my nose. You know, stuff I mute the microphone for. Okay, hopefully I'm better now. Who really knows, though? What do I think of the new Shadowrun games? New. Don't know, they're alright. They are turn-based strategy, though. They're, you know, grid-based, turn-based strategies, so they're functionally different. They also aren't sandboxes like this one is. They are linear, narrative-driven stories, which is fine. I don't mind it. It's just they are completely different video games. It'd be like asking me what do I think about the FPS by Microsoft, the Shadowrun FPS, and the answer is it's a different type of game. That said, if you are into grid-based strategy RPGs, you could do much, much worse than play a Shadowrun game, based on what I've seen. I've seen enough to make two conclusions. Number one, they go pretty deep into the lore. Number two, Dragonfall looks like to be the best of them. But those are the only observations I've been able to make about the new ones. I haven't played them anywhere near fully yet. Alright, let's have a look here. Nope. Notebook, tips and clues. Alright, Owlfeather. Renaku began harassing Boris after Michael visited him. Mako Sotru is heading the Renaku inquiry. I don't know where we can find him, though. That's unfortunate. Let me see what contacts we've got. Frag grenades. Stripped HK 277s and a rigger contact. I probably want the rigger contact as soon as possible, but I was hoping to get those Matrix runs from Boris, not Boris, Caleb. Information, right. Tell me about David Owlfeather. That ranger who patrols the Shellshide. You won't get to see him unless you got a visa. I have plenty in stock, which rarely leaves the Amerindian village he's stationed at, but that's okay. His brother, who's a real dreckhead, Aragon, is a arrogant punk. Don't care for him much. That mouth of him. Let me see, brother. I haven't seen him since, and I feel bad about it. Unfortunate. I do miss the credits. Yes, of course you do. Alright, we're out. I wonder if that got added to my, details. Let's find out. Cool. Yep. So, Owlfeather is, let me see here. He's not been seen since. So, basically, the main quest is telling me I gotta go to the archaeology and check things out there, most likely. Get some information. Oh boy. Let's go! That's Merlin's lore. This is the local cyberware shop. And this is where we're going. The frag grenade. It's Renaku's attempt at counterculture. Right. 25 to get in. Sure, let's do it. Look at this guy. A wired elf gives you a once-over. Want something? I'm looking for some information. What's your story, chummer? I've been shooting the Matrix for a bit. My handle's Phantom. You heard of me? I've been making a name for myself in the Matrix. I worked for a company who trained me in cyberspace. Then one of those anti-metahuman groups showed up and started screaming about purity and them losing their jobs and garbage like that. Before I knew it, I was out. No pension, no severance, just a pink slip. But I showed them. I took my share from their system accounts. But I'm ready to do some serious damage to those high-minded breeders. No offense, of course. I see. Well, let's answer some questions. Tell me about the Matrix. Most people go after the data stores because that's where the quick million is, but the systems are much more than data store dumps. The systems have vast connections and great influence. Security cameras, alerts, and elevators can be controlled inside the system. You want to go somewhere restricted? Go into the Matrix, jack into their system, find the slave nodes, or better yet, crash the system CPU. Alright. Let's talk about a different subject. Goodbye. Hello, sir. An old man flashes his gums at you. Foul breath is air freshener compared to the withered stench of his body. You decide to sit very far away. Okay, we're gonna save the game here. This is a good spot to be saved. I'm gonna check something really quick. Shenanigans, I say. Yes. What was it? Okay. So, we're going to check a couple more places, then we're going to move on. I'm going to say, I'm going to have to do one more thing before we can seriously play this for a bit. Ho, ho, ho. No, there's nothing I want here. Jeez. Okay. Let's see what's in this corner. Answer is nothing. Alright. Change of plans. I'm not going to the corporate offices up top. I'm gonna go see the guy who's been giving us Matrix jobs. Worst case scenario, we get a Matrix job. Best case scenario, we learn some more information about the main quest. Yes. I got 6 frag grenades for sale. I'll give them to you for 180. That's 30 a pop. What do you say, chummer? Goodbye. 30% chance he is a Lone Star undercover, and we already have a criminal record for accidentally gunning down a civilian at one point. You glance someone taking your picture with a holocam. Quickly proceeds to disappear into the crowd. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yes. Very good, very good. This is the big rhino. Hello there. Oh, what do we got? Looking for, no. I was hoping he would give me a Matrix job, but let's get some information first. I hate to give anything away for free. Right, I need some questions answered, actually. If we can only get this unprofitable business over with. Do you know a Johnson named Julius Southerner? That no-account dwarf? Why would a flashy gentleman like like yourself, bother with a piece of trash like that? Have you ever met a dwarf you can trust? I rest my case. Stay away from that guy. He'll kill you. Jeez. Everyone's racist. Okay. I'm moving some stuff around. There we go. That's better. I have another question for you. Mako Sachiro, do you know anything about him? Sure. Mako's a Renaku man who used to be a project manager. I hear he's been in the doghouse lately, something to do with his project getting fouled up. He's been running quite a tab at the Penumbra since then. Well, thanks. Let's get on to some work, maybe. No, I'm trying specifically to get a Matrix run from him just so I can make a little cash so I can continue to Community of Ghouls. No, I don't need to do that. Just give me a Matrix run. Come on. Let me in Stoker's Coffin. That's unfortunate. Give me a second. In Cyberpunk, people can be anything they want if they choose to be salty. I mean, it's true. I'm just cycling through his jobs because I don't want anything that's not a Matrix run at the moment. Community of Ghouls, and only 40 new yen a pop. So the cool thing about Ghouls is you can negotiate the price up to like 60 or even 100, and then you can just rake in the kills. That's good for early EXP. Oh, cool! We got a Matrix run. Awesome. We're going to crash their CPU as a distraction while they send a team into the actual hotel. Cool, let's do it. So we're going to go crash a CPU. Before we crash the CPU, we're going to steal everything from their data stores, of course, and sell it to Roscoe the Fixer. Roscoe's a good guy. He's an information broker. The more information we bring him, the more money he gives us. That's how we were able to afford our Fairlight Excalibur deck. The best cyber deck in the game. Yes, we have the best hardware in the game, but the software is going to take a while to upgrade. Quite a bit of time, by the way.
Accepted.
Here we go.
Accepted.
We can get by these nodes pretty easily. We have Deception and Attack 6, which is pretty damn high ranked for a mission like this. This will likely be a coffee and cake run, which is fine. Alright, there's a data store up there. We're gonna unlock the CPU first. Disable the ice on the CPU. They actually rejected my passcode once. Alright, we got it. So we can crash the CPU anytime we want now. We're going to go to this data store down here, which should have system information. And we're going to steal 5 data files from it, fill up our data store. And as soon as we do that, we will crash the system. So that's 1 file. We've been noticed. It's 2 files. 3 no, just 2 files. Just 2 files. 3 files. And we now have red alert. So during red alert, you leave. Because if you stick around, they will boot you from the system. So instead, we go over to the CPU. And we're not going to crash the system. We're merely going to disable the alert from the CPU. That's why we went for the CPU first, so that we can disable alerts whenever we want. And now we can immediately go back to that data store and steal the last 2 files. And then we'll crash the CPU, and the quest will be done. There's transferring data, access log requests. That's 1 more file, and we're good to go. We've been noticed. Fuck. We gotta go. Getting booted from the system does not count as crashing the system, unfortunately. So, like, we wouldn't complete the quest if we just kind of let ourselves get booted. If we're just there to steal data, I don't care. And I let myself get booted from the system. I don't bother. But, I've got 1 more file to steal. And then I have to turn around and deal with this. So, let's do that right now. I say as I realize I have to mess with something. Give me a moment. Always nonsense. My goodness. Yes, indeed. It is in fact morning. I'm trying to get a thing connected. It's taking longer than I wanted. Okay, good. Thing is connected. Great. Email data. Awesome. Let's, I was gonna leave, but then I realized I have to crash the CPU. We just gained the information we need. This is just a little bit of money on the side. Because the person we needed to talk to for the quest, for the main quest, was the same person we, gives us matrix runs. So, we're just gonna crash this system real quick, which is what the job requested of us. And now that we've crashed the system, we can turn around and quickly sell our info to the data broker, Roscoe. And then, whoops. A moment, citizen. We'd have a word with you. I will talk with them, keeping your cool. You answer all their questions convincingly, and they let you on there. Yeah, good, good. Yeah, we have a criminal record, so it's up to our charisma stat whether we are in trouble or not. When a Lone Star tries to talk to us. Alright, I got some data to sell. Yes. Useless, 900, 2,500, and useless. Okay. Well, that's it for us. We got more money than when we started, so that's good. Now we'll head on over to Club Penumbra, I believe. Guess we should get the money from the run first. If I don't do that, I'm gonna regret it. So let's go do that first. Get paid. So, we're getting paid real quick. Hello, sir. Looks like I owe you some credits. Damn right you do. I'm leaving now. Prior to the run completed, you distribute your percentages amongst the team. Okay. We're good. Save the game here. And let's head down to Club Penumbra. We should have enough reputation for them to just let us in. But I don't know for sure. I might need to grind some more for another point of rep. We'll find out. Let's see. This is the most decadent nightclub in all of Seattle. Let me see here. I'd like to go in. I could have your credit stick. I'll transfer the 75 entry fee. Sure. Let's do it. There you go. Once inside, you inquire about Mako. The bartender points out a young Oriental man sitting alone at a table. As you approach, Mako glances up at you. Suddenly, his eyes widen with horror. Just as suddenly, as he is now looking behind you. Screaming lead explodes from the front of the club. You hear Mako cry out in pain as he dives to the floor. You turn to face the Renaku strike team, looking like they're gunning for Mako as much as you. Damn. Oh, that hurts. On the floor, Mako lies unconscious in a pool of blood. You rudely awaken him from his crimson slumber, and he immediately begins to whine. I'll tell you whatever you want, but get me to a doctor first. Get me patched, and I'll tell you everything. I'm just a company man. Talk now and bleed later, fragger. What happened to my brother? Mako winces at your onslaught. My orders were to track down the runners and report their activities. My team lost them in the forest just before they were killed. Renaku had nothing to do with their deaths. We wanted them alive. What can you tell me about Caleb Brightmore? The Mr. Johnson, your brother's team, was an elf. I'm sure he was taking orders from another. He deals exclusively with big-time Shadowrunning talent, hangs out at Icarus Descending. If you want answers about your brother, go see him. Why is Renaku involved? I was the project director for Operation Thorn, searching the caves and forest for clues about some tomb. Thon. Sorry, not Thorn. Thon. Anyway, I don't know what Thon means. Your brother's team became top priority after they were hired by Caleb to do the same. We hoped that they could lead us to something. After the team was killed, Renaku spent more time following up on the situation. They've even upped the resources to find out who killed them and why. I was immediately cut from the project after the forest incident, so I don't know anything. Renaku replaced me with a new project director. His name is Ogami. Tell me about Aito Ogami. He flew out of here a couple days ago, after the forest fiasco. He's most likely staying in a local hotel. I hear he's a real nasty customer. If you want to stay alive, don't mess with him. Now, please get me to a hospital. I need medical care or I'll die. Listen, it was a Renaku strike team that perforated you, and they'll likely find you in the hospital. Besides, I've seen people survive much worse than that scratch. Mako looks quite pale, but manages to give you a venomous glare. You shake your head in disgust and leave him to his own recourse. Terrible. Yeah, there's no one here. Alright. Frickin' strike team. We're a little wounded. Just a little. We're gonna go to the general hospital and get this taken care of. Jeez. Okay. After we go to the hospital. Up. Disturbance up ahead. Shadowrunners wearing gang colors. Okay. Yes. The hospital you couldn't be bothered to take the guy to. Yes. That's right. You figured it out. Medical attention. Awesome. Winston needs no medical attention because he's buff. But as for me, I need wired reflex. I can't afford it yet. Someday. Someday. For now, dermal plating will have to do. Yes. Bam. We got more dermal plating. So if we look at my attribute skills, I now have an effective 8 body. I have 6 body, but due to cyberware, I have 8. I am a beefy, a very, very beefy character here. Whoops. There we go. Just reloading. Let me see. Is there anything else we need to do? If we look at our current run, it looks like... yep. Aito Ogami is our current big guy, but we're going to try to talk to Caleb again, see if he wants to actually talk to us now. Let me see. Actually, hold on. He said Aito was in a... On disturbance up ahead. Yeah, it's the same deal. No, maybe the let me see, what's this? This is the... Oh no! Aito Ogami just left for his meeting. His private car was headed to the matchsticks. If you're in a hurry, you might make it. So he's got a private meeting in the matchsticks down here. We've been to the matchsticks before. It's this area right here. I'd like to go in. You push your way into the club. Aito and a group of corporate types are having a meeting around a large table. Aito sees the deadly intent in your eyes and calls a warning to the others. The suits scramble for their booths, fumbling amateurishly for their guns. Aito produces an Uzi, expertly handling its bulk, and as the others move to his defense. Even though you just wanted Aito, it seems these guys are looking for death by association. Yeah, that guy has an Uzi, all right. Holy crap. Damn, I'm glad I got tankier than I was, because Ito's super tanky. Holy crap. Okay, we need to use medkits on our friend here. No question about it. Holy crap. Our friend is going down if we don't use medkits on him. That's it. Yep, medkit used. We're gonna use the whole medkit on him, because he's obviously tanking Ito's shots. Yes. Come on. Ito's lead-ridden body and numerous papers are scattered about. Being a soft mark for opportunity, you grab what you can. You find. I like how, like, until we hit the button, it won't continue with that, but that's great. You find. Yes, we find that picture there of him lying in his own blood. It's great. And that's delightful. Like, you find that over there. Point and click adventure game. No, it's fine. Glorious. A hollow pics of Michael and a heavily cybered Amerindian. The hollow's composition suggests it was shot without their notice. The date and timestamp reveal it was taken the morning before Michael's death. The hollow pic is labeled crime scene and shows a scene where Michael and his friends were ambushed. No survivors written on the bottom. Surveillance report. Stark spent most of his time away from the group preparing for the run on his own. Once underway, he was most at ease in the woods. However, he was consistently on edge, as if he knew something was wrong. My goodness. Surveillance said you could never understand what people see in this game. I mean, let me ask you a question. Have you seen, are you able to see what people see in Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall? Because that's what this is. This is, like, Daggerfall is a sandbox with randomly generated quests. It tries its best to replicate Dungeons & Dragons Tabletop. This tries its best to replicate Shadowrun, the tabletop experience, by doing much the same. It is a sandbox first and foremost, with the main quest being secondary. The SNES game, I'm told, it just kind of lifts its entire plot from a novel, and that's why it's so good in terms of a flat narrative. But if what you're looking for isn't the flat narrative, you're looking for an experience like a kind of like a little tabletop simulation for console, something that's has it's like, what do people see in it? It's like, it's a different type of game. It's a functionally different type of game. It's definitely more of it's very close to a tabletop RPG. Are you going to do tabletop Shadowrun Returns after this? Not anytime soon. No, I've got a bunch of other stuff I have to do. Yes. I'm not saying I won't play it, but I have a bunch of other games I have to play. Just looks like True Lies to you. So in other words, you don't care about the composition of video games and the actual experience. You're looking for the story mostly. That makes sense. In which case, no, this wouldn't be for you. Alright, let me see here. I'm moving some stuff around. Give me a second. There we go. Fixed. Alright. Anyway. Subject Vigor was extremely hard to follow, as he is expertly covering his trail. He appears to work for Thon. Very good, very good. My goodness. You're more about gameplay and music? Yeah, music is secondary. I'll very often turn off music in games. That causes people, especially musicians, to very loudly. Now, that said, No, it's mostly the experience. All right, now then, we're done talking about this. So, suspected to be top aside. This is unconfirmed at present. Amidst the papers, you find a Renaku Corp issued cred stick with a balance of 10,000. Thank goodness. We need the money. You quickly download the money before Renaku can issue a hold on the funds. The last item is a passcode for a personal computer system. Not a good thing as far as security is concerned, but a lucky break for you. Yes. So I think we got access to Ito's system, which is the biggest. That's basically the ultimate challenge for a hacker. Kind of silly. Yes, I was gonna say. Give me a second here. I mean, we found Ito. We found his computer system. So, I'm trying to figure out what we should do. Okay. I guess we should just head on out then. Because talking to him isn't going to help us. If we could talk to Caleb. Let's go try. Let's save the game before we enter and try talking to Caleb again. The shadow of a watcher, a phantasmal magical messenger, materializes in front of you. Quickly! My master needs help! Alright. Take me to him. The watcher leads you, points out an old man getting brutally beaten by a group of I-5ers. The mage looks at you pleadingly. The I-5ers turn around and size you up. A couple of them run away, but the rest stay behind. You want to play, do ya? As the gangsters come at you, you catch the mage with a wave of thanks. Then he shimmers and fades into nothingness. So the mage did nothing for us. That's for sure. However, we got a free med kit out of the deal, so that was something. Oh boy. We expended a couple bullets, and let me see here. The Icarus Descending is a high-class restaurant in the elven part of town. Heard many times culturally biased management is toward humans. Yeah, it's fine. Well, we're going to go in. Very good, very good. Now. Hello, sir. I'm Caleb Brightmore. I know you're looking for me, and sad to say I know why. I'm truly sorry about your brother's death. It was a good friend. Ours is a dangerous business. Too dangerous as of late. Alright, tell me about Michael's last Shadowrun. Michael's mission was to seek out a specific cave for an interested party. Sadly, I don't know much about it. They were warned of the dangers of traveling through the wilderness, but ambushers weren't your typical forest type. His team was traveling in restricted lands when they were killed. As a result, the scene of the crime was closed to me. I believe the official cause was listed as death from superior firepower. As to who's behind all this, I know very little. I only know his final contract. I received the orders from an elf named Frosty, who in turn took his orders from someone else. Alas, nothing is ever as simple as it appears. I've been unable to learn anything more, despite our attempts. As for reputation, it is not to bite the hand that feeds me. Yes. I would suggest you seek her out. Now, I know she spends a lot of time in Poliet Barrens, so might want to seek her out there. That's the best I can tell you. Give me some more information. All I have to do is ask. I have some contacts as well. 2,000 up front. I can give you the numbers. Give me contacts. I have a few powerful friends who can give you a hand. First is Sergeant Chillicott, my Lone Star contact. He can make things simpler for you. Awesome. Next is Kip David, a corporate hacker. He has extensive knowledge of corp systems and may have some black market icebreakers. Awesome. I need a Lone Star contact. I have a criminal record and I need to get rid of it. Caleb deducts the amount from your cred stick and borrows your pocket secretary. All right, why don't you give me the other contact as well? Yeah, give me your corp decker. Good. Awesome. We have both contacts now. That's great. So we have both contacts that we can call when we need to. Very good, very good. My goodness. So Shadowrun is a how do I put this? It is a cyberpunk fantasy, whereas Cyberpunk, the actual Cyberpunk, geez, what was the, hold on. I'm actually grabbing the actual name of it. It wasn't just called Cyberpunk, Cyberpunk 2020. There we go. I was looking for it. Yeah. Cyberpunk Red, thank you. Cyberpunk Red. Anyway, point is that it's not just, like, Cyberpunk is the genre, and then Cyberpunk 2020 and Cyberpunk 2077, games like that, are all part of the Cyberpunk genre. Yes. Let me see here. Very good. Anyway. Moving along. Save. We're going back in. Alright. Like Ghost in the Shell is Cyberpunk. For example. Anyway. Yeah, I'd like to go in. Sure. Caleb, I'm looking for work. A moderate matrix run. The mayor's office has a new director of operations. Bring me a copy of their personnel records from their data store. Let's do it. We're probably not going to be able to finish this. That's why I saved it before I accepted the quest. But, that's a different matter. The Shadowrun PvP game was crazy. Not in a good way, but it was crazy, yes. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we have Ito's system now if we really want some money, but here we go. Probably gonna die. This is supposed to be a moderate run, so we'll see how moderate it is. Here we go. What do we have? Hold on. Yeah, we need to download the management files from the data store. Got it. This might be it. Hopefully it's management files and not something else. Very good. Nothing big so far. This is management files. Download that file. Hell yeah, we're done. We are done. We're gonna go ahead and steal any other information we can before they kick us out. But we're not gonna bother trying to keep ahead of the system and stay in it. We're just gonna steal whatever data we can before they boot us. And that'll be that. Yep. Bank account numbers, awesome. Before we got kicked, we got 2 listings of bank account numbers. Awesome. Now, we'll sell the extra information to this guy. So 2,500, 2,000, and that's it. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Yes. I like Cyberpunk 2077 in concept. I just think, here's what I've gleaned watching other people play Cyberpunk 2077. It has a really compelling narrative and just generally a story that speaks artistically to the human condition, right? But it's put through the lens of Neon Grand Theft Auto, which means that it is watered down by the Sandbox. The game would be better as a more focused narrative game, as opposed to giving you these open sections that don't mean anything. But, what can I say? I'm playing Shadowrun for the Sega Genesis, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, we're gonna get some heals real quick in the hospital. Heal me up, doctor. Yes, and now I don't care about medical attention, like fees for medical attention. None of that bothers me anymore. So, here we go. Very good, very good. Man is badly hurt. Looks like he needs medical attention. I will give him first aid. His injuries are severe, but he'll live. Thank you for saving me. And he gives me 150 new yen. Awesome. Head into Caleb. Yeah, I'd like to go in. Thanks. Hello there, Caleb. Alright. Thanks for the run, Caleb. Completely professional, as well as pleasant with the transactions. Awesome. So we got, we got like 2,000 new yen for having finished that run on top of everything else. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to go outside, we're going to save it, and then we're going to request another run from Caleb, because Caleb seems to be the way to go for now. We'll be able to upgrade our deck soon. We can't really go into Ito's system as it is right now. He's just way too strong for us. But we should be able to grab some things. So we just kind of go in, have a chat with Caleb. Alright, what do we got? Moderate Matrix run. A SimSense company is looking for informants. Go into their system, bring me their list of security contacts. And we negotiated up to 2,800. Sure. So, same deal here. More of this. Very good. Yes. Could you imagine the decker there? I'm looking at yeah, you could imagine Yu-Gi-Oh cards being placed on that cyber deck there. You could see that. You could definitely see that. It's very dumb. But then again, Yu-Gi-Oh is also very dumb. I only liked Yu-Gi-Oh back when it was the original King of Games. When Yu-Gi would put people into shadow games and then, you know, screw with their minds. But Yugi was a evil protagonist. It was great. Like, he would always do what was right. It was lawful evil. That's the way to put it. Worst card game ever made? I mean, yeah. I played a lot of Magic the Gathering back when it was in beta, and I kind of tapered off after 5th edition. But I don't really have any desire to get back into Magic, that's for sure. Or Warhammer, or any other hobby that is, how do I put this, quite like that. Anyway.
Passcode accepted.
Very good, very good.
Passcode accepted.
Warhammer 40k's universe is pretty interesting, but my god. 3D print your goddamn miniatures and don't bother with official events.
Passcode accepted.
Alright, better off buying a boat. I should know I am loosely associated with a boating organization. I'm not joking. Okay, we gotta kill this thing. Fuck. Good, we got it. Now then, let's figure out what we need to do here. So we need to find the security files. Download, yes. More sale than power, but yes.
Passcode accepted.
Alright. Don't want this data store. Let's check the other one. We're still looking. These are moderate systems, so that's why we got our Fairlight Excalibur
Accepted.
before we came in here. Before we started doing these runs. Security files. Yeah, that's the dossier. We got it. We just need to grab all the information we can get here, and we're good to go. Yep. We are just going to nab as many files as we can. I say as I'm immediately noticed. Lone Star reports. Come on. Big money, big money, big money. And we've been noticed. Let's get out of here.
Active alert.
Gonna deactivate the alert, go back, steal 2 more files, and we should be able to go. Yes. Alright.
Alert. Cancel.
Anyway. Keep transferring. Immediately a passive alert. I barely got a single search off before that happened. That's nuts. Oh well, I just need 1 more file. I'm gonna try for the file, and if I don't get it, so be it. So, we got the file. They logged us out, but it doesn't matter. Because we got the file our quest needed. And we also, Boris, what do you got? Okay, 1,000, 2,000, 1,200, and we're done. Awesome. Let's go talk to Caleb. Let's go talk to Caleb. Awesome. I'm just thinking about, when we talk about cyberspace, my mind immediately goes to Mark Zuckerberg's awful thing. Am I excited for the System Shock 1 remaster I kickstarted? Yeah, whenever it comes out. Alright, let's go. Let me see here. Okay, cool. Transaction complete. How are we doing in terms of money now? Because we've been... These moderate runs should be giving us 2 karma apiece, if I check. Yeah, we're at 23 karma already. We can boost our computer skill. That's awesome, actually. Yeah, these runs are great. These runs are great. Holy crap. Caleb's the way to go. Hell yeah. Alright, let's save. We're at 30,000 right now, which is a good amount considering we had basically nothing after getting the Excalibur deck. You know what? Let's go get the next level of, what do you call it? Programs for our deck here. Let's give it a try. Oh boy. We're going to Crime Mall, everybody. Crime Mall. They say crime doesn't pay. Well, yeah. Right, so... software. Got it. So an attack program. Here we go. We're going with attack 7. Yep. That's describing attack 7. So we need to be able to annihilate our enemies. That should do it. Let's check our cyber deck. Equip those. Yep, we're good. Awesome. We now have a higher level attack, which is exactly what we needed. We will get a higher level masking program next, but that's what we're doing the Caleb missions for. Are specifically for the money with which to upgrade our software. Because we're basically en route to have the best cyber deck in the game. I'm super happy about that. I mean, we have the best cyber deck itself, but a moment, citizen. Keeping your cool, answer all their questions. The Lone Star continues on their way. Good. Good. Don't want to have a criminal record or anything, right? Right, Joshua? Oh boy. Save game right outside, just in case the mission is not to my liking. Alright, let's go. Hey, Caleb. This is the guy who got my brother killed. Ha ha. An employee. This is a corporate run. I'm not doing a corporate run. Sorry, sir. Not doing it. Not doing it. Give me a matrix run. Moderate matrix run. Client embezzled funds from his employer and is getting a surprise audit at the end of the week. He'll pay to have you go into their financial data store and upload this doctored file to cover up his acquisition. 2,500. Okay. We're doing it. Let's go. We just have to upload a doctored file to the management files data store, and all should be good. I'm going to go over to the other side, where the fixer is, and I'm going to hack from there, because having access to the fixer would be perfect. Disturbance up ahead. Aranaku strike team bursts forth and opens fire on you. Fuck. Oh, damn. That guy is getting... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Change of plans, everybody. Change of plans. We're using a med kit on our friend here. Yes. Winston, take the med kit. Quickly in here. Okay. Hello there. Into file. Okay. Good news, everybody. We're alive. I said we're alive. Like that strike team got me good. I have to admit. Like there may be a way out of this though. We're gonna pick Winston up using a med kit and dive away. Cool. So we're gonna evade them. We're running. They're too much for me right now. I need more skill in everything to be able to fend them off well. So in the meantime, I'm actually going to hide out in the Barrens really quick. Give me a taxi cab, please. Redmond Barrens, take me there. Awesome. Let's go to the Coffin Motel. What do you want? Very good, very good. So, easy money chummer, I'll pay. Excellent. Winston Morris needs medical attention. Also, a steaming mug of soy calf would be just a whiz right about now. Awesome. Okay, we're going to immediately put all our points into biotech. I'm not like, I was thinking I could raise computer, I could raise reputation, I could raise negotiations. No, biotech. All my points into biotech, yes. We can now use medkits much better, which we're going to use on Winston there. Speaking of Winston, Winston has some karma we can spend on, on shotguns. Let me see here. Shotguns are 12, firearms are 12. Okay, so there we go then. Firearms, he's now better at shooting people. That's basically all we can do. His body's maxed out already, so there's really nothing. Like, I don't need him to negotiate. I don't care about his reputation. I don't care about any of this. All I need for him is to shoot good. That's basically it. Okay, let's get out of here. So, we're going to use this med kit now that we've upgraded our skill. And you can see it's very, very good. That's literally it. We're just using up the full med kit on Winston, and Winston is in full condition now. Because we put all those points from our hacking, we just, from those Matrix runs, all that karma we gained, we put into biotech. And now we're just good at using med kits. So I'm very happy about that. Let's save the game here. Save under game 2. What else did we need to do? Oh yeah, we're going to go see Boris when the strike team attacked us. Well, we did kill Aito after all. It's true. He was a boss battle. Like, it just shows like the high level stuff I'm not prepared for yet as far as like combat goes. So we got to be careful, and we're gonna stick to cyberspace for the most part.
Accepted.
Our current run has us finding a financial data store and uploading a file. That's easy peasy. Shouldn't have any trouble doing that.
Password accepted.
Very good. That should do it. Let me click a button. Going.
Password accepted.
There was a Japanese cartoon recently, and it was a CG show, and I can't remember what it was called, but it was awful, and it was like a Netflix exclusive. I can't for the life of me remember its name, but it was like a 3D CG show.
Password accepted.
X-Arms, thanks. Yeah, I was gonna say that's basically yeah. Yeah, it does. Just I'm gonna reply to your post there. You said you posted it there. Oh, is that X Arms? Is that from X Arms? Hold on. Oh yes, yes it is. Holy shit! You're right. You're right. It is. Like that. That was gonna be my go-to reply to the worst anime fight scene of all time, and like okay then. Holy crap. No. Edge Runners is not functionally bad, but it has moments that make you go, oh yeah, Japan. You know, those those moments where it's like, shit, this is definitely done by Japanese for Japanese, if you know what I mean. Let me see here. This is not Edge Runners. This is this is X Arms, which is bad, which is very, very bad. I recommend X Arms to nobody, just nobody. I saw a little bit of it, but yeah. They... No. They hired a director whose specialty was 2D animation to do a 3D show. That's it. That's the problem. They told a guy, make it flashy, and he had no idea, so yeah. Alright, let me see here. Anyway, that is indeed a problem. I agree. Let me see here. Anyway, clicking buttons, closing windows. And now I wouldn't know anything about weeb trash. Absolutely not. And not even a bit. Not even a little bit. Okay. By the way, this is a this is an amber figure from Genshin Impact. Yes. All right. Let's transfer the data. This is the management files, meaning our job should be complete now. Yes. No, financial data. We need to leave. Hold on.
Accepted.
Yeah, let me pull up the pro tip that most Genshin players don't know. That's always a good video. Let me see here. Yes, that's the one. That you know the you know the video well. The tip most Genshin players don't know. Typing it out right now. Here we go.
Here's a fun tip that most Genshin players don't know. The age of consent is 18 years old.
There you go. That's the one. Anyway. Moving along. This way. Very good, very good. Moving along. This way. We're hacking the Matrix.
Password accepted.
In we go. There's an SPU. You have to believe.
Password rejected.
Ah, shit. We gotta kill this thing. It's a barrier. Awesome, we got it. I don't know where to go. These nodes are nuts. This system is a little beyond me.
Password rejected.
Oh shit, that's a trace and dump. Gotta kill it before the head flies off the edge of the screen, or we fail. I'm not joking. Come on. Oh, my computer skill is not good enough for this. We got it. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, can't wait to get to the red node behind this. This is gonna be great. It's a black ice. It's a black ice. I am the target. My avatar just in the corner just changed into me because I take brain damage getting hit by it. We killed the black ice. This is a red node. We found the CPU. There is most likely another black ice behind the CPU. I can't imagine there isn't. Yes. I'm getting hit by it immediately. I think this is higher level than I can handle. Okay, we're getting it. We're killing it. It just got to do as much... It just destroyed my attack program. We're done. That's it. Reload. Oops. Wrong save file. I mean, it's... No, definitely wrong save file. It wasn't a black ice, it was a tar pit hiding behind the black ice that killed me. Or destroyed my thing. There's actually a ROM hack that removes tar pits from the game. Because people don't like reloading to some, you know, garbage like that happening. But the answer is to just have better stats so that the tar pit can't trigger. That's really the answer. Is just have better stats. Grumble, grumble. Alright. So this quest is a no-go because the system is a little oppressive. Yes. Now then. Yes, gourds are acceptable. In fact, I will probably use that as the permanent meme. Alright, let me see here. We're gonna go, I guess we should just kind of reload before we even accepted this quest. Which is the go-to for me. And accept a different one. Yes. Like to go in, thanks. The Matrix belongs to the gourds. Yeah, I'm very close to playing Skyrim again, believe it or not. I'm gonna do a sword and board Nord most likely, just for shits and giggles and be racist against elves. The last playthrough I did, I was racist against Nords, but yeah, you know, I think just flipping it around and doing the Skyrim belongs to the Nords thing. You said Skyrim itch coming back? Well, I mean, I've been setting things up, and I think I don't know, I'm contemplating just kind of running with the same loadout I had before. And just kind of doing it with a different playthrough. I don't know. We'll see about making a new new loadout or whatever, but my old loadout still exists. You used a two-handed axe called Elf Slayer? That's funny. But no, at the end of the day, I always make Spellblades in Skyrim just because I love Spellblades. Like, kind of like why I play Red Mage in Final Fantasy XIV. Because he's, you know, he's a fencer that also has magic. And I fucking love that. I will always do Spellblades. But, that said, we're going to do Sword and Board for sure. But that's later. Caleb, give us a Matrix run. Lone Star Security wants a change of employment. Not gonna happen. Sorry. Can't do it. Can't do it. No way. Don't think so. Moderate Matrix run. Oh, wait. Whoa. Expert only? I don't think so. He's like, expert only. Fuck. Red flagged for expert only. Nope. Can't do it. The problem is these Matrix runs are flagged for experts only. I'm like, I don't have the skills yet for that. So, in this case, that is, yeah, I'm not going to be able to raid Renaku's offices either. Come on! Yeah, he's like, get the package. I'll give you 4,000 for your trouble. It's like, that's barely worth what it'll take to buy all the maglocks and stuff. Moderate Matrix run, we can do that. SimSense Company has many informants. Bring me a list of their security contacts. So I got to go to their security node, and I'll get 2,800 new yen and 2 points of karma. It's the karma that I want. See, each one of these moderate runs is worth each one of these moderate runs is worth 2 karma instead of the 1 karma we were doing before. We only grinded 1 karma runs for the longest time, so that we could get our Fairlight Excalibur deck. And once we got this deck here, we were basically good to go for moderate runs. Alright, let's go. So...
Passcode accepted.
Ito's system still sits there taunting me. That is the best source of money. That was frightening. The graphics of before I reloaded the file. Oh. Okay. It's interesting. I've been here before. So this is just another... Yeah, I've been to this system before.
Passcode accepted.
No trace and burn for me, thanks. Very good. Bury a tar pit. Gotta love those tar pits.
Active alert.
See? I knew that was gonna happen. So what I did was I sacrificed my sleaze program. You can keep... When you know there's a tar pit, you can sacrifice a weak program to the tar pit and not die a horrible, horrible death. But if your attack program gets sacrificed, you might as well just reload the save file at that point. There's tar paper's not too bad. If you fail an action, the tar paper will take the ability out of active memory. We're gonna download the dossier. Very good. Shadowrun accomplished. We're gonna download 4 more files for sale, but otherwise we're good to go. We will be ping-ponging between this and the CPU to disable the alert.
Active alert.
But, no, I was gonna say, so tar paper and tar pit. Whenever you fail an action, they will instantly destroy whatever action you failed at. And so what you need to do is you need to get a low-level action, which is almost guaranteed to fail, and just sacrifice it to the tar pit, and it will destroy it from your memory. Now, tar paper, on the other hand, is a little different from tar pit. Tar paper will remove it from active memory, and you can just reload it. It'll take like a few seconds to reload back into memory, but it means you have to use other actions in the meantime. That's basically all there is to it, as far as the tar paper goes. But the tar pit deletes the item, meaning at the end of the day, I'm going to have to go to Crime Mall and buy a new sleaze program. Which is fine. I never use sleaze, so it's the de facto sacrifice to tar pit when you know one's there. Like, that was a... that sacrifice was an informed decision when I saw the tar pit was there. Alright. There is a ROM hack for this game that just straight up removes the tar pit, like switches all tar pits out with tar paper. I wouldn't recommend it personally, but it is a thing that exists for people who want to play the Decker style but don't find the tar pit mechanic fun. You know, reloading your save because things screwed up is not for everybody, for sure. Jeez, we only have 2 data files. That's terrible. This system is being picky. It's being picky. Not a huge fan. Ah, well. Let's keep going. So. Very good, very good. Let's keep going. Transfer more data. I'm just looking for data files to sell. Come on. I mean, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give up. I'm I'm going to just grab all the files I can and get kicked out of the system. Pretty sure I can only grab one more file anyway. Nope, I'm done. Let's get out of here. Awesome. So, we will go turn in the quest to Caleb, and, well, actually, let's run over and sell to the fixer first. If we sell to Roscoe, he'll, what do you call it? Whoops. Come quickly! Master needs my help. Needs your help. Oh no, slot off, frag face. That's horrible. Where's your compassion? Sorry, I haven't been given any rewards. Like, I've saved like 3 or 4 wizards, and he just kind of vanishes, winks, and waves his hand. At no point in time later have they come and said, "Oh, here's a reward." It's like, yeah, I've saved 3 guys. That's my limit. Get out of here. All right, data to sell. All right, let's see. 2,400, 3,600, useless, 4,000. Awesome. That's how you know this was a good score right there. That's really cool. We'll be able to... I'm trying to think of what we're going to do with all of this, because we've got a decent amount of money now. Probably... Oh, I need to buy another sleaze program, of course. We'll do that after we pick up our next run. Yeah. Caleb! Save the game in front of Caleb. Always do that, just in case I need to reload, because I made a mistake accepting the quest, which happens from time to time. Caleb! What do we got? Lone Star State. No, I'm not doing a corporate run. Yeah. Very nearly tricked me into doing a corporate run. Not doing it. Okay. Yeah. Someone wants to change profession. That's not a Matrix run. Let me see. Moderate Matrix run. Here we go. Mayor's office is blackmailing a client of mine. Go into their system, delete information from their confidential files, accomplish this, and you'll find him most generous. Awesome. Cool. We gotta just break into the mayor's office system. That's just pretty funny. We're gonna go to the corner here, and we're going to head over to Crime Mall and pick up a new sleaze program to replace the one that got consumed by the tar pit. I am going to get a better analyze program, I think. That's probably the way to go. God, it's the magic store. I always get the magic store and Crime Mall confused. It's fine. There we go. All right, hardware and software. Let's go browse that. And step 1 is to get level 8. Haha, we're not getting level 8 attack right now. But we are going to upgrade our masking program to deception level 7. Awesome. Then we'll pick up a new sleaze utility, knowing that it's going to be sacrifice. Same thing for relocate. These low-level utilities just exist to get sacrificed to tar paper and tar pits. Yep, shield, same deal. We're just getting level 1 of all these different abilities. I would like to get my Analyze skill up, but I can't get that here, so instead we're just going to get more memory. Wait, my memory's maxed out? Storage is maxed out. The only thing we can do faster is IO speed. Not concerned with that. What about masking? Yes, I need more masking. Thanks. That's basically all our money, but we've upgraded our deck significantly, so that's great. My goodness. We're going to head back on to downtown Seattle. Next, we're going to go to the corner here, over by Roscoe. Save in front. Yes. Save the game under file 2. And we're good to go. Okay.
Passcode accepted.
This is the run. We're going with attack, deception, analyze, sleaze, and smoke. If we have sleaze and smoke because they're level 1, they're almost guaranteed to fail. Meaning if there's a tar pit around, we can sacrifice those abilities to the tar pit. Seriously. That's why those abilities exist in my cyber deck. To be eaten. That's an access. Okay. We got in. It's no problem. Next. Should be able to just get past it, but who knows? I'm gonna use scan anyway. We're still in combat, unfortunately. The analyze fails when these access shows up. It's annoying. I was a fan of Oni cartoons back when he did silly stuff. But, I've never really followed Oni plays. I've seen some nonsense stuff. Oh, wait, someone was making a game about a boxing rabbit. I looked at that. That game looked great. Like, it looked like a really good video game. I was impressed by what I saw.
Accepted.
My goodness. Let's see, management files. Don't care about any of this. We're getting out. New show on Adult Swim. I haven't watched Adult Swim in a long time. Okay. My goodness. This is a Sega Genesis game.
Accepted.
Yes. Okay. Let me see here. We're moving on to the next node. This is Cyberpunk Fantasy. It's Cyberpunk, but it has... Hold on a second. Ran smoke. We gotta kill this node. Excellent, we got it. Next up... Oh, we're on... Black Ice is next. Pretty sure. Okay. This is where shit goes crazy. Got it. No. This is Cyberpunk, but it also has, elves and orcs. Yes, and trolls. We have a troll on our team. Black Ice. This guy deals damage to your brain directly through the network. So you gotta kill him quick. It doesn't hurt your avatar, it just hurts you. Alright, we're gonna sacrifice. We know that this one has a tar pit behind it. So we're gonna sacrifice this.
Active.
See the way the sleaze died immediately? Now we're gonna fight the Black Ice. And hopefully win. Damn, this thing is too high level for me. I might die. This is, yeah. This is nuts. I only got one hit in, and it got several. Okay. Everyone loves Black Ice until they get brain damage from it. I know, right? Jeez. There's, like, I'm barely getting hits in here. Yes. Damn. I was gonna say, this game is from much earlier than 2011. This game is much older than that. Okay. Damn! Come on. Yeah, this thing is kicking my ass. Wow. I'm trying, but wow, I just need a better attack program. There's no question about it. We got it. Wow, yes, this started as tabletop. You're correct. Okay. This is a big system. This might as well be an advanced system. Yikes. There's an... Oh, God. I didn't turn off the active alert. Okay, looks like this is a slightly lower level Black Ice. Good. Come on. Come on. No, I can't do this until I get a better attack program. It's gonna murder my face. Oh, we got it. Jeez. That's just luck. Confidential data is what we need, but we need to go back to the CPU and deactivate the active alert. That's a problem. Yikes. Alright. Cool. We need to deactivate the... Jeez! This is nuts. We keep... Like, our computer skill isn't necessarily good enough to handle this. So we're gonna have to ping-pong back between the CPU and this confidential data node. We got the actual run, our job is finished. But our actions were immediately noticed by the system. That's silly. Wow. My goodness. Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd Edition. The only edition where you can crit and kill yourself with a bad dice roll. Alright. Go. Transfer. Come on. Strike team orders. Wow. That thing looks amazing. Come on, keep stealing files. Blackmail information. Blackmail information? Wow. Okay. Roscoe's gonna pay us a good sum for that, I imagine. I can't imagine not getting good money for blackmail information from their confidential data store. Jeez. Strike team orders. What else? Come on. Damn it. Another blackmail information. We're done. We're out of this system. Good. Alright, Roscoe. Give us the money. 12,000, 9,000, 2,000. Worthless. Okay. We got money. We were able to get the new, we're able to get the new, whatchamacallit, attack program soon. Disturbance up ahead, figures pass by. Yep. Nothing to see here, directory. Someone stole your blackmail, do not read .text. Yes. It is pretty funny. Alright. You walk by a man. I'll give you some frag grenades for 180. It's like 30 a pop. No thanks. Okay. Very good, very good. The cool thing about modern Shadowrun, there's all kinds of crazy stuff you can do. Physical adepts can be a lot of fun, too. Killing people with letter openers. Alright, let me see here. Do I like to go in? Thanks. Come on. Ah, yes. That should do it. I'll talk to you later, chum. And then we distribute the percentages. Let's have a look at attribute skills. We have 32 karma. We have 32 karma. That's just great. He has 30 karma, so this is fine. I never did level biotech like I did originally. Probably want to do that. Yep. In case I get hit with a strike team again. Well, let's assume I don't get hit with a strike team again. And we need to raise our computer skills so we can operate the node successfully. That's what we need to do. Very good, very good. Mm-hmm. Okay. My goodness. Yeah, in original Dungeons & Dragons, 1st edition, money was seen as the great limiter, and why adventurers need to go on adventures, not for adventure spirit, but rather, like, mechanically speaking, you needed money to live. And so, that's why you went on adventures. It was very interesting as a concept. Like, it was mechanically balanced. The original Dungeons & Dragons, like, 1st edition, was balanced around this idea that, like, adventuring was a job, And if you wanted to eat and have a roof over your head and live, you needed to straight up go on adventures. Like, it wasn't that it was a lifestyle choice. It was that this is how you eat. And so rations were a huge portion of that. All right, let me see here. Okay, give me the next attack. I'm so close to the next attack program. Why do you do this, game? Why do you do this to me? I mean, I know why you do this to me, but still. I need the next attack program. Otherwise, we'll get stuck in that cycle of not being able to kill the black ice again. So, we gotta head on back. Wait, did I not get the sleaze program? Fuck! I specifically sacrificed my sleaze my thing to a black ice. Okay. We're gonna go get a better analysis program so we can figure out where things go. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Let's go. First, the first major expansion pack to the original Dungeons & Dragons included, I think it was the Thief class. Because originally there were 3 classes, and then they added the Thief as like a 3rd archetype. And, as I remember, they gave him, like, climbing skill, but there were no limitations to the climbing skills, so it was like, it treated him like Spider-Man. It was really fucking funny. It was just an ability that could always be used. Like, a permanent modifier to the character. Have I seen the nominees for the game advertisements? No. I haven't seen anything related to the game advertisements yet. If you want to go ahead and post about that on my Discord server, I would be somewhat interested in checking it out, but I'm far too lazy right now to look at anything related to the game advertisements. Alright, let me see here. Right. It's funny how many people go, like, games are finally getting the kind of recognition they deserve. It's like, as long as the Dorito Pope deigns it so. Did I just get... What did I just get? Hold on. Scatter grenade. Medkit. Okay. I'll use it. Do, 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 do. I love this music. Okay, definitely the arcology. Alright, we can get attack 8 here. Go figure. But I need to analyze. I need to analyze 3, analyze 4, analyze 5. Here we go. This is where all our money goes. Our money went into oh, we can get sleaze here. Awesome. Okay, so that's it. We got analyze 6. Or analyze 5, I should say. Very good, very good, very good. Now then, downtown Seattle, Penumbra District. Yes, the Dorito Pope. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Dorito Pope, know your meme. Okay. Let me see here. Trying to find it right now. Various examples. Okay. Yes. This is the Dorito Pope. The idea that he was always shown around his product placements. It's, yeah. He looks so defeated being surrounded by Doritos and Mountain Dew. Yeah, yes. That's the joke. Is that he, hold on, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay. jokes aside, I do find the game advertisements interesting in the, the reverse, but I'm okay. I'm looking right now. And I see Plague's Tale, Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Xenoblade Chronicles. So, basically Elden Ring. Okay. Now, as far as the, like everything else is indie games. Yes. As a cat owner, you must have loved Stray. It's not a great video game. It looks cool. It looks cool, but everything I've seen indicates that it is not a great game to play, unfortunately. Alright, let me see here. Downtown Seattle. What else? Trying to see if there's anything else we need to do. I guess we just need to pick up more quests and get the next attack program. We gotta analyze, though. We should be able to tell now when tar pits are around. Stuff like that. Yep. My goodness. Save. Let's go pick up a quest now. You betcha. Actually, hold on. I'll talk to you later, chum. I'm gonna go... Wait. Flustered woman passes by. A grungy man is in pursuit of the woman. He appears to be some form of law official chasing a suspect. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and walk away. You become concerned when you hear some muffled screams. You get to the alleyway, it's empty. Damn shame. I walked away. Because I don't... The worst thing that can happen to you if you go ahead and call out to, hey, what's going on here? He'll pull out a badge and say, Lone Star Undercover! And then, you will unfortunately get detained, and then another Lone Star will come, and then they'll check if you have a criminal record, and if you do, you'll get arrested. I've seen that happen more than once. I was like, God damn it. Anyway, need a place to sleep. Thank you. Okay, we are going to put our points into Computadora. Yes. Cyber combat success. We're now 7 points into computer. We probably won't fail those nodes this time. Unfortunately, biotech is 6. We're going to put a point into biotech. We do want to be able to operate medkits as well, just in case. But Winston here, we're going to give him firearm skill and firearm skill. Cool. Firearms is 7. Guns are 7. Awesome. So this is great. Our troll samurai friend here is better at shooting things now. As for us, we are better at computers. Yes. Computadoras. That should just about do it. We're going to check out. And then we go over and we're going to go pick up a new quest from Caleb, specifically. So we go over to downtown Seattle. Yes. My goodness. All right. Have there been major wars in Shadowrun? Yes, between corporations. Absolutely. Let me see here. Thoughts on a movie that I have not watched? I have not watched it. No, there have definitely been wars. Some racially motivated due to, meta-humans being a thing now. Alright, others being, more, centered around money. Okay. Let's go. We need some quests from Caleb. By the way, this is Icarus Descending, a high-class restaurant in the elven part of downtown. So this is the Joshua that's tripping everyone's tongues. You should know we don't like to serve your type, humans. But you look like you know how to take care of yourself. So, very good, very good. Now, looking for some work. Matrix run flag for expert only. No, thanks. I just need a moderate run. I just need a moderate run. Thanks. Expert, no. Moderate run, sir. Just give me some moderate work. No, it's a corporation raid. I'm not doing corporation raids, thanks. Expert only. Always expert only. I'm looking for a moderate run, Caleb. Come on. It should be right up your alley. Go raid a mega corporation. Like, I'm not raiding a mega corporation right now. Moderate matrix run, thank God. Okay, client embezzled funds from his employer. There's a surprise audit at the end of the week. He'll pay to have you go into their financial data store and cover up his acquisition by uploading the doctored file. 2,600. And 2 karma. That's the important part. The important part is you get 2 karma every time you finish a moderate run. If you finish an expert run, you get 3, but we're not ready to do that yet. Alright, we're gonna go get this done. Make sure my data store is... hold on, I need to make sure we're good. So, Cyberdeck. And then I need to look at my data. View... No files in storage. Good. Should be fine. Should be fine, I believe. Oh boy.
Passcode accepted.
Damn it, I have nothing loaded. Fuck. I realized I had nothing loaded. This is gonna be great. Alright, masking, analyze, and then sleaze and mirrors. Actually, slow. Remove mirrors, yes. Slow.
Passcode accepted.
Awesome. We managed to load our files just in time. Oh, this one again. Great. We get to fight the Black Ice again. And we get to sacrifice another sleaze program. I see. This is definitely a system that exists.
Passcode accepted.
Yeah, if it's just an Access 5, I can bypass it with a Deception 7. No problem. This is a trace and dump. We can ignore it. The red data store, yes.
Passcode accepted.
Trace and dump isn't bad. Trace and burn can damage your deck. So. Alright, you see tar paper? Tar paper can destroy your files. Or should I say, remove them from active memory. A tar pit, on the other hand, can permanently remove your shit from your deck, and you have to buy it again and upgrade it again from scratch. So I don't want to do that. This is a trace and dump. We can just passcode.
Accepted.
Very good. This is good. Red node. This is a black ice and a tar paper. Thankfully, tar paper's not horrible, so we'll just attack the black ice directly. Our goal is to get the next level of attack program, which will require like 30,000 new yen. So we're kind of working toward that next level attack program as we desperately try to get through here. CPU has a tar pit. We're going to sacrifice our sleaze program to the tar pit. You'll see right here.
Active alert.
See? So now the tar pit is gone, but so is our sleaze program. It has been removed from our deck completely. But as long as we're aware of them, we can sacrifice low-level abilities that we know won't work anyway. So, our goal is to try to kill this before it kills us. The black ice does brain damage. You also can't jack out without taking massive damage as well. So there are multiple issues with this. As you can see, the fact that it is doing psychic or mental damage to my character is great. Technically, it's doing physical damage to your character, but that's very silly. I would like to be able to kill it, but you can see the issues here. Yeah, I'm very unlucky this time. There we go. One more hit. One more hit, it's gone. We'll just use the moderate attack. Try to get lucky. Come on. Yes. Again, well-known mega corporation is owned by a dragon. So, there we go. We got it. Cancel the alert. Cancel the alert. This is it. The confidential data. I'm pretty sure it's the confidential data store. Let's double check. What's the job say? Financial data. It's not even the confidential data store. It's in financial data. Jeez. So we know that this bottom corner is the confidential data store. We don't know where the financial data is. We're gonna check this one.
Alert. Cancel.
We have to try to find this. Okay.
Password rejected.
This is just a killer. We can get by it pretty quick. It's not that strong. This is security files. We're gonna grab a few files from security. Equipment permits, sure. We're leaving though. We're going this way.
Password alert.
This is City Hall, by the way. We are stealing government information. It's just great. Okay, we're gonna get 4 files.
Alert. Cancel.
Yes. Confidential data. Fuck. Okay, it's only tar paper? I was concerned there for a second, but it turns out this black ice is not all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, we win. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Transfer the data from the node. We're gonna grab, yep. Long-term goals. Strike team orders. Gotta love how City Hall has its own strike team ready to kill people. We're gonna grab one more file and then we're gonna find the other thing we need, so. Let's do it. Transfer data. Prototype blueprints. Thank you and goodbye. I am leaving now. Where am I leaving to? I have no idea. Alright. I think I know where I have to go. I'm just annoyed by it. Come on. Let's go check out this one back here. This one. Can't wait to see what kind of black ice is protecting this data store. Oh, it's an access. Pretty high level access too. Not too high, but enough that I missed once. Project files. Nope. Definitely not project files. It's gotta be the management, I'm pretty sure. Double check again. Make sure we know what we're doing. Financial data, yeah. Black ice. I used an attack that was guaranteed to fail, knowing that. Financial data, there it is. We upload the file. We just need to grab one more file and we're good to go. Yes. Corporate accounts. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Yep. Let's head on up and deal with that. We deal with the dragon in this game later. Anyway, we're going in. Tell Caleb, hey, we did the thing. Yep, we're done. Let's talk about a different subject. No, this run will be right up your alley, he says. That's not true. That's not true at all. Work. Nope. Very good, very good. Let me see. Moderate matrix run. Client wants his management records updated. Upload a file giving him a substantial raise and extra vacation time. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going to do that, and then we're going to go and have a chat with Roscoe and make sure that the thing is saved. Yes. Go see Roscoe. Good man, Roscoe. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. So we have a chat with him. All right. 7,500, useless, 2,000. So that wasn't the best red data store in the world, but 20,000 is nothing to sneeze at, for sure. Okay, let's go and head back into the Matrix.
Accepted.
We lost Slee, so we're going to get relocate instead. Between relocate and that, we should be fine. Awesome. Let's go. Bypass.
Accepted.
Bypass. We're still in City Hall. Like, this, he just keeps sending us against City Hall. This is hilarious. Okay. This is very, very silly. I don't know what to say about it. Wow. Okay, let's have a look. Run info. We gotta find management files, upload a file. Pretty sure I know where that is.
Accepted.
Yep. The Burger Krieg has done a couple videos on that, yes. We're gonna go to the CPU first, and then we'll teleport to project files after we've stolen from confidential. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Password accepted.
Very good. Bypass that. Burger Krieg has triggered some people, though. Like, it's funny when he talks about topics that other people want to, you know, like, just kind of put their fingers in their ears and go, la la la, doesn't exist, la la la, I'm close-minded. He tends to trigger those people a lot. Alright. Gotta destroy this barrier. He tends to have a lot of nuance in his discussions. Unfortunately, they have a tendency to, again, enrage a particular sort of person who wants to pretend like certain problems don't exist in society. I will comment on it and say society is, in fact, society.
Password rejected.
That's the limit to my commentary. Society does exist. Oh boy. Okay, we got a black ice we gotta kill. It's only a tier 5, but it will be a little tanky, I imagine. And we're fine. We got this. Awesome. Boom. Now then, that's a tar pit. Goodbye.
Active. Alert.
See, I let the tar pit eat that level 1 program, knowing that I can then be free of the tar pit. Now that said, this is a tier 6 black ice and it is beating the shit out of me. So I may die eventually. I have to be extra careful because I don't like taking damage like this. I'm actually very irritated about it. Like, there is a chance that this might actually kill me before I can complete my mission. As you can see, RNG is screwing me with these attacks. Mostly because I have, I don't have attack 8. If I had attack 8, things would be better. But then I'd also be limited in what I could do right now. God damn it. Come on. We're getting them. We're getting there. We just need to hit with our lightning. There we go. It's at half health. You can see our bar, we're taking brain damage in the corner there, but it's only a little bit, so we may need to go to the hospital at some point. But yeah, if that bar runs all the way down, you get knocked out and you wake up in the hospital. It's great. Okay. Come on. Good Samaritans are in short supply. So, you know, it's unreasonable that you get picked up so easily, but you got a little a little band where the corporation should be able to track you through that band, by the way. They can't, but they should be able to. It's a game mechanic more than anything else. Okay. Play by post, Shadowrun. Yeah, Play-by-post has been a thing for a long time. And I'm just thinking about how there's a... what was that strategy game on computer where they'd send you an email when it was your turn? Was it one of the Civilization games? I forgot. No, I don't think it was one of the Civilization games. Oh well. I know it was an old game. Okay, we're gonna... Our paper, Black Ice. We got this. This is a Black Ice 5. We can kill it pretty easily. Yep. See? It's already at half health. Steve had played by email? Yeah. It was Civilization then. Anyway, I gotta steal prototype blueprint. Interests. Here we go. Come on, prototype blueprints again. Got it. Right. Blueprint. Strike team orders. Gotta go back.
Active alert.
Active alert. Okay. Bam. And we're gonna stop for a second. Double check our run orders. Management files upload. Okay. We're fine. We are A-okay. We're gonna go back to the node. Figure things out.
Cancel.
I'm going to believe. Yes. Let me see. It's actually crazy to you that people would RP at length. It's month to month through the mail system. I mean, some people used email. Some people used like a private Usenet servers. And other people just used websites later. Discord and Roll20, but no voice chat. Yeah, I mean that's very common. Voice chat definitely removes an element of like when you hear someone, it disconnects you from their role play a little bit because you're creating an image of them in your head based on who they portray themselves to be in text. And when you hear their voice in real life, that creates a disconnect between your image of them and however they sound. Unless they're making an overt effort to sound like their character and, you know, things like that. My goodness, transfer data. Shit, this is the financial data. Okay, so where's management then? Fuck. This is project files. There's a tar pit in this. Cool, we bypassed the tar pit. I risked my masking skill on it. Yeah, this is still a project data start. We gotta go all the way back to the CPU. This is nuts. Very good, very good. Reminds me of World of Warcraft with its the Draenei prostitutes in the Gold Shire Inn because on Moonguard because memes. If you get the total RP add-on for World of Warcraft, it will straight up give you detailed like background histories of the characters. And yeah, it's very funny because very often their detailed backstories will literally be just a link to their fan fiction that they wrote. I'm not disparaging that kind of behavior. I'm just saying it's funny. All right. Let me check something really quick. Someone sent me a thing. I'm a bobber.
Accepted.
Cool. Right. Go this way. Yep, moving along. We're going back to the CPU. I mean, I could go to one of those other data stores, but I'm gonna go... Jeez, I need to go back to the data stores. Whatever. Whatever. We're almost there, okay? I just need the management files. I've stolen everything I can steal. So... I don't know where the management files are in this system. This is City Hall, by the way. We're going through City Hall's system. There are the management files. We found it. Access 4. We can bypass that instantly. Awesome. We did it! We uploaded the file. Run accomplished. How's my, Yep, we're good to go. We can leave. Awesome. We got all the files we need. Let's go sell. What do we got? 1,500. Useless, useless. 4,000. Useless. Damn. I was hoping for good money. Turns out 26. We're still a little bit shy of being able to afford that program. This is a fantasy world and City Hall has black eye security. Well, keep in mind, City Hall also has 8 personal strike teams, blackmail operations going on. It has its own R&D department, where it has project data file, like blueprints and shit you can steal. City Hall's nuts in this. All right, speak fast, human. Caleb Brightmore. Mr. Joshua Wright. Brightmore said to send you back to his booth when you came in. So hop to it, little man. All right. That's fine. Let's just go in. Hop to it, little man. These are elves. Hey, Caleb. Yep. Much thanks for the run, Joshua. Caleb, completely professional, as well as pleasant with the transaction. Very good. I'll talk to you later, chum. Yes. So what we're going to do now, if we look at our attribute skill, we have 8 karma. We're going to be putting more karma into our biotech soon. We got our computer up to 7, which is great, but we really need biotech so we can use med kits, because we're getting our ass kicked, and without med kits, we're kind of in a bad place. Now, did you watch the movie Bright? They said they ripped so much from Shadowrun. Check out a Japanese cartoon called Copcraft. It's much better than Bright. It's about a guy, and it's about a human cop and his elf sidekick. Let me see here. Anyway, let me see here. We're going to... I guess we can get the attack program here in the archaeology. Let's go. The Renaku archaeology. As long as we don't get attacked by a strike team again. Ho ho ho. Alright, Microtronics, give me the new attack program. Damn right. That's it. You have the highest version of this program. Attack. That's a lie, by the way. I don't have the highest version. There's a black market version that I can get through a contact. Speaking of which, let's have a look at our notebook. Contacts. Let's see here. Deletes your Lone Star record. Access to facilities. Max. No, that's not it. Kip. Sells, Oh, damn, he sells the Excalibur Cyber Deck for less money than I paid for it. If only I had access to Kip in the past. What a shame. Degrades an awesome skill, by the way. You can just level down an enemy before murdering them. Yeah, I don't think so, though. Damn shame. Okay, I thought there was a higher level attack, but we'll go with what we got. Screw it. I'm choosing to believe in what I got. I could have sworn there was a higher level attack than this, but whatever. Bum 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 bum. Downtown Seattle we go. We're gonna go save the game in front of Caleb's place. go in, pick up a new quest, and continue. We're going to need a new masking program soon as well, but that's another matter altogether. For now, let's pick up the high rank of, Cyberdeck. Attack, masking, analyze, and then we got relocate, mirrors, and we need to buy sleaze and slow time again. We should be good for now. Save game. We're good. This is the wrong place. I'll talk to you later, chum. That was the matchstick. The matchstick is not the same as the matchstick is the human place, and this is the elven place over here. Okay, now we'll save it, because we're actually in front of Caleb's place. I like to go in, yes. We don't like to serve your kind, human. Fuck. Hello there. What do we got? Run up your alley. Nope, not doing it. Don't get me wrong. I understand. I just need money. Come on. I mean, money and karma, of course. Karma is always good. Matrix, flag for expert runners only. Sorry. I'm not quite there yet. Couple more rounds and I should be good. I need some more computer skill. You know what? Let's screw it. Let's see. As technology is planning to kidnap someone, go into their confidential data stores and bring me a copy of their strike chain orders. Let's do it. Let's just do the expert run. We're gonna regret it immediately. Let's go start regretting things. I'm gonna save it under file 2 before we start. This is expert runners only, everybody. I can't wait to die. Oh god, as technology has its own permanent... Wow. Its own permanent system here. Meaning we're not using a temporary run code. Awesome. Blaster. We're in. Next. Even if we fail this and we have to reload, like, it'll be good to have as technology as a permanently accessible system. That'd be great. These are level 4 nodes. They're not that great. I'm assuming this is a low-level data store, but I want to try to hack it anyway. Get some Munes. Trace and burn and access. Doesn't matter. We're in. It's an orange data store that's like at the beginning that has no effort at all. That's just great. Like, we've been suppressing the ice fairly effectively, so I'm happy so far. Let's go on. Very good, very good. Accepted indeed. Nothing in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna find anything in that node. Let's... what the hell? I want to know. I want to know! I want to know what's in all of these things. That's a killer. Just gotta kill it. We're good. We failed the scan, which is why shenanigans happened. Yeah, we need to find their confidential data, which is no doubt behind the CPU. Still, we're looking. This is a big system. It's got lots of SPUs, sub-processing units. Very good. Damn right. Access 4, trace and dump 4. No big deal. Okay, there's the CPU. We got it. Once you get access to the CPU, you can transport yourself to any node in the system. That's a barrier. Ah. It's not what I wanted. We're fine. Cool, it's a red 5. Their confidential data store should be back here, I think. We'll find out. We're still gonna do another scan. Yeah, it's fine. It's a barrier. The only thing you can do is kill it. Barriers and black ice can't be, confidential data, we got it. We found the strike team orders. Awesome. Let's steal 4 more files for sale. An interesting file, that you downloaded to your notebook. That is quest-related. Amazing. Okay. Strike team orders, thanks. Long-term goals, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep stealing files until I get kicked out. Pretty sure we're getting kicked out now. Come on. Strike team orders, awesome. We're done. We can leave now. The system booted us before we could actually pull the plug. That's funny. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. I'd like to go in. So, that's nice. We just cleared an expert run. Yeah, awesome. Expert runners only. Lone Star. Okay, we're going to Lone Star security. That's fine. We're getting access to all the systems. That's really cool. So, as technology looks like a good, profitable system, I think. All right, we're going to head over here. Very good. Bam. What do we got? 2,200, 6,000, 2,000, 2,000. Pretty sure that's good enough to get a new no, not good enough to get a new masking program. I thought. I need a new analyze program and a new masking program. I also need to deal with the fact that I don't have a sleaze program at present, so I'm going to save. And I'm going to head over and... yeah, we're going to pick up a new sleaze program as well as maybe upgrade one of our other programs. I don't know. How much is masking going to cost? Probably like 22,000 or something stupid. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, that's Crime Mall. Go over here. Yeah, we do have the highest level of attack possible. We need the slow utility. And we need the sleaze utility. That's it. Now both of those can get sacrificed. No problem. Okay, I should just go ahead and bite the bullet and sacrifice to upgrade my evasion and masking. We'll go with masking first. Go with the... let me see. Sensors. Evasion is good. Bot is good, but, yeah, the MPCP doesn't need to be fixed right now. Sensors is analyze. Okay. Let's go with analysis. And analysis. Awesome. Okay, we should be good now. We're going to need to continue upgrading our decks, specs, but we're presently much better than we were before. Gonna head to downtown Seattle. And we're going to set up next to Roscoe's and hack from there. And then sell any data we find to Roscoe, obviously. But this is good. This is very good. I'm very happy we got access to the, what do you call it? Lone Star Security now.
Accepted.
Okay. So we got attack, masking, analyze, then sleaze and slow time. Noting that sleaze and slow time can be sacrificed to a tar pit in the worst case. That's what they exist for.
Okay, accepted.
Very good. Keep going. Lone Star Security.
Okay, accepted.
Awesome. Deeper we go. Deeper. Gonna go through the middle. There's multiple options. That's a barrier. Need to kill it. We got it. Let me see what's up here. Don't see anything yet. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. But, very good. Anything else? A data store. Excellent. Let's go see what's in there. Yeah, I can't analyze this. Just gotta kill it. And hopefully not get a tar paper. Okay, we gotta recast. And we're good. Yeah. It was a tar paper, not a tar pit. A tar pit would have been very bad for us, but thankfully, it's not that bad. Unfortunately, its evasion goes through the roof once it goes to an active alert. Not much I can do about that. Other than to try our best to hit it. Okay, we're good. Case files. Not it. We're gonna get kicked out soon. Because the whole system's on active alert and I don't have access to the CPU. Meaning we screw up the operation of one node and that's it for us. I mean, that said, we'll have valuable information the next time we dive into the system, but still annoying. Like, we'll know which ice or where. That is a black ice. Well, we have our highest rank of attack, so we were able to kill it very quickly. Yeah. We gotta check each of these data stores for the one we're looking for. Very good. We're in. These are system files. Don't care. We're looking for the CPU. Be around here somewhere. That SPU leads us over here. This is Lone Star Security. They are not as great as some of the other places. Let me check something really quick. So, we are looking for security files, yeah. That makes sense. Very good. Security files. Another data store. There's just data stores littered all over the place. Very good. We're in. Outdated files. Makes sense why they're on the main track. Easy to get to. Nobody cares about them. They don't need to be well hidden. They're outdated. It's also green security, so. Very good. We're in. CPU should be accessible. Wow. I thought the CPU would be accessible from here, but yikes, this is gigantic. Lone Star Security is a labyrinth of practical nodes that operate like elevators and stuff. Probably because Lone Star is an actual place in the world that you can go visit. Ah, jeez, this is a red node. Okay. I'm assuming there'll be a black ice in front of this thing. Never mind. Maybe, I don't know what it was, a killer. Legal database. Gotta get those legal files from the cops, jeez. I don't know. Very strange. Very strange. Okay. Yeah, we're managing to get by for the most part. I'm surprised Lone Star Security isn't a little scarier for the most part. It did have a black ice, but it was weak. Yeah, about that. I used Sleaze to see if it would activate the big boss. Aw, shit. The fucking tar pit destroyed my program. We're done. We're done. That's it. If tar pit destroys my attack program, I have to restart. No question about it. At least we know the direction we have to go now. No side paths. Oh boy. Boom, boom, boom. Yep.
Passcode.
Lone Star.
Accepted.
Attack. Deception. Analyze. Sleaze. And slow time. Ooh. My goodness.
Passcode accepted.
Our attack is maxed out. But it's like 25k, but it's a stacking cost. Yes. Copy the chip and reload if it gets pitted.
Accepted.
No. You can't. There's... Okay, so there's tar paper, where you can just copy and reload. Versus the,
Passcode accepted.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the tabletop game. No. 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 Okay, so in this video game,
Passcode accepted.
you have to actually go back and purchase from level 1 the attack skill and upgrade it. It's great. Let me see. Have I played the new Shadowrun games? Only a little bit.
Passcode rejected.
The new games are turn-based strategy games. Little bit different.
Passcode rejected. Passcode accepted.
I was gonna say Shadowrun for the Sega Genesis and Sega Genesis and Sega CD are also linear story-based games, but that's not really what I care about. It's more the way the game plays itself. You know, this is more of a Daggerfall-esque sandbox in the sense that you have procedurally generated, or try to say, you have a list of generated quests that you do. Their jobs, and it tries to replicate the tabletop in that sense. It's not the SNES game is I'm told is based off a novel, so it makes sense that it's very linear in comparison to this where it's an open world sandbox. Okay, speaking of,
Active alert.
we sacrificed our Sleaze program. It's weird because of the procedural stuff. It's grindy. Yes. It is definitely grindy. I spent 3 hours last night grinding. I can tell you it is definitely grindy. This thing is being a pain. The problem is the barrier, right? Okay, we got it. We got 2 hits in on it. Should be 1 more hit. Nope, I guess not. Come on. Oof. Failure to operate. Okay, we got 1, 2. Good. But yeah, it is absolutely very crunchy compared to the other one. Unfortunately, this one is a high level, which is crazy if you think about it, because it's not spinning fast like the fast ones do. This is a very slow moving barrier, but it's super sturdy compared to the other barriers I've encountered. I'm curious, can I scan it? No, I cannot. Not in combat. No. I'm gonna try to do lightning. Lightning failed 3 times. This thing is nuts. Okay, we actually got a lightning hit in. Awesome. Let's keep going. This is the big boss. We got it. It's down. Cancel the alert. The alert is what's causing the system to be up. Oh, God. I'm looking at the system map now. I see. I need security files, download a file. Got it. I just need to find security files. I know... It's probably these two. It's probably these two. Worst case scenario, I'll get a boatload of money.
Rejected.
Okay. Now this is a high-level barrier. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know if I can get this one. Yeah, this is nuts. Okay. We got it. We got in. Thank goodness. Management files. Let's steal from the management files. We'll download 4 files from this. Bank account numbers, sure. Bank account numbers are good. Corporate profile, sure. Employee scheduling. I mean, we've got, like, Lone Star employee scheduling is huge. All right, we've got 4 files. We can get a 5th file. So we're going to hold off for now and leave the node. We're going back to the CPU. Yeah, we're going back to the CPU. And from here, we're going to cancel the alert. And we're going to try to find that management node somewhere around here where we can download the file we're looking for. Thank goodness we managed to bypass the ice entirely. Security files, we got it. This is it. Our run is complete. We can leave now. Let's get out of here. Pull the plug. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we're going to Roscoe the Fixer. We're going to sell him the bonus data we got. Bank account numbers 5,000, 6,000, 2,500. Cool. We got a good chunk of money right there. That's we're at 17,000 new yen right now. That's awesome. Let's head on over to our to the guy who gave us the job and deliver the last file. The one we just got at the very end of the run. Caleb is the guy who has it. We got to go in here. So, Icarus Descending is a high-class restaurant in the elven part of town. You have heard many times how culturally biased their management is toward humans, something only a prestigious establishment can get away with. The burly elf bouncer stands in your way. I'd like to get in. The bouncer sizes you up. So this is the Joshua that it's been tripping tongues. You should know that we don't like to serve your type, but you seem to know how to take care of yourself. Very good. Very good. We, by the way, it takes like 5 reputation. We're at 7 reputation now, but it takes like 5 in order to be able to get into this place. Something stupid like that. All right. Much thanks for the run, Joshua. Caleb is completely professional as well as pleasant with the transaction. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yeah, give me another job. This is working out well. Let's do it. This run should be up your alley. Matrix run contracted for Red Flagged. Gates Undersound is rumored to have been beefing up their security. I'd rather not go looking for a rumor why. I just want you to retrieve their security expenditures. 6,100 new yen is payment. Let's do it. Also, we, let me see here. Yeah, we're at 24,000 new yen right now. How's our karma doing? We're at 19 karma at the moment. That should be enough to boost our computer skill another point, which is kind of mandatory. So let's take a taxi cab over to Redmond Barrens and sleep in the really shitty hotel over there, which only costs 20 new yen to do. Redmond Barrens, here we go. All right. Oops, my bad. I was gonna go straight for the terminal. All right, dumps like this tend to attract the dregs of humanity. I'm just looking for a place to crash. 20 new yen up front. Easy money, chummer. I'll pay. Hope you brought your own towels. A steaming mug of soy calf would be just whiz about now. All right. Let's get our computer skill up. It requires 16. We have 19. So we're going to do this. Bam. Computer skill has been increased. Computer skill again will cost 18. That said, we absolutely want to put that point in because that is our success in cyber combat. It's very important. I've already maxed out quite a few things. Let me see. Quickness, yes. Okay. Yeah, mostly we just need to increase computer some more and then spill over into biotech and possibly negotiations, but we're gonna don't check out yet. Winston needs some more firearms training, specifically shotguns. Yes. Very good. We're getting close. We're going to, let me see, 14 for shotguns, 16 for firearms as a whole. So we're going to give him another point in shotguns and then raise his firearm skill again. Just basically making him the best shotgunner he can possibly be. That's his value. He's a troll, right? So his value is to take hits and then also shoot people with his shotgun. Now, as for Joshua here, we're just making him the best hacker he can possibly be. So we're going to head on up and deal with this. Save here. Save, yes. Okay.
Passcode.
We are heading to the gates underground.
Accepted.
We need to switch this up. We're going to go with shield as our primary. Yes. See that? Yeah. Shield. Actually, no. Let's unload shield and load up relocate. These last two skills on our deck are specifically sacrificial skills. We get rid of them. Like when a tar pit shows up, the tar pit will try to eat your programs. They will try to destroy them physically. But that removes them from your deck. So we use crappy programs that we don't want whenever we think a tar pit's around. There we go. Gates underground. Okay. First thing we're going to do is head on over. There's a sub-processing unit here. Okay, it's undersound, not underground, by the way. So anyway, underground. Financial data. So we need to find a financial data and download the file. Got it.
Passcode accepted.
Very good. Deception's working. We can get in. This one next. These are SMs. Oh boy.
Passcode accepted.
No idea what's in here. We'll find out. Yep, there's a sub-processing unit on the other side. Annoying, but it is what it is.
Passcode accepted.
Yeah, we can bypass most of these nodes. It's good. It looks like the CPU's over there. We're going directly for the CPU. We're going to scan it, which may kill our scanning program. It's a black ice. Okay, there is no tar pit behind it as far as I can tell. So we're just gonna... Okay, that was easier than I thought. It's an orange with a black ice? That's very silly. Oh well. There's a couple data stores hidden behind the CPU. See what we can do.
Passcode rejected.
Damn. We got this. No, it might actually activate an alert. Yeah, this one is absolutely resisting. Terrifying. Okay. This is financial data. We got it. We can download the security expenses file, and we're out. Let's go check out the next node. We're going to look for a red data store to steal from. That's our goal now.
Passcode accepted.
Well, if there's no barrier behind this, I doubt very much it's a red data store. No, it's another management. We're gonna go down and around to the next thing to see if there's a red data store around. If there isn't, then we'll just leave. But it would be nice to find one. Checking this corner of the system. Some distance away from other stuff.
Passcode rejected.
There's a high-level barrier here. Oh no, it's not that high level. Okay. I see its spinning speed. Fuck! Passive alert already.
Active alert.
Okay, that's tar paper. Tar paper, we can just reload our ability right away. But yeah, when you fail to use your skill, a tar paper can activate and cause issues. The barrier goes into full defense mode the moment you, what is it called? The moment you get into the active alert, unfortunately, it becomes very difficult to hit. You're hoping you'll just give up and go home. You absolutely can just spam it until RNG is on your side and you hit it, but higher computer skill means a higher chance of successfully landing it. Alternatively, if you have the degrade function, you can degrade its level, make it easier for you to destroy. But I don't have the degrade function right now, and quite frankly, I don't have the money to buy it at the moment. I'm focused on other aspects of my setup. This is also security files, jeez. Screw it, we'll just grab whatever we can and leave. I'm done. Security records. Security records. Nothing of interest. Surveillance data. And we're done. This system was not great. Let's head on down to downtown Seattle. We'll turn our quest. Wait, I got 6 frag grenades for sale. I'll give them to you for 180. That's like 30 a pop. What do you say? We'll walk away. 30% chance you are a Lone Star in disguise, and I'd rather not get pinched for buying terrible frag grenades. Also, throwing frag grenades is based on your strength, -2, because I'm focused on raising my computer and biotech skills right now. Also, reputation. Reputation 10 unlocks the Mafia and Yakuza, I believe. Could be 15. I believe it's 10. But, yeah, the Mafia and Yakuza faction, you can choose one or the other. And, as I remember right, the Mafia opens up a bunch of social contacts for you, whereas the Yakuza gives you heavy body armor. And heavy body armor will make you, make the end game much more tolerable and less death instantly. Now then, looking for some information. No, I'm looking to go in. Thanks. Very good. Elves. Elves, I say. Alright, no, I'm not doing a Megacorp run. Goodbye. He wanted me to go raid a Megacorp in person. I'm like, no, not doing that. I just want to get another expert run at this point from you. That seems to be the best way to go. It's making good money, and I'm happy about that. I'm gonna have to buy a new masking program, though. A moderate, yeah, screw it, we'll do the moderate run. I was hoping to do another expert run at this point because we're actually successfully doing these, but hey, I'll take the moderate run. We're gonna go upgrade our masking to the next level, just so we can more easily bypass nodes. So let's head on over to the Byrons. This one's on me, chummer. Okay. Whoa. An orc just randomly attacked me. And then he died. Because, you know, my shotgunner is really damn well skilled. Okay, this is the magic shop. We're gonna ignore the magic and go up here. We are not a gator shaman. Okay, software. Give me masking 8. Damn right. That's the highest level of masking possible. Give me a sleaze level 1. And it was sleaze, and I guess we do have the slow time. We're not gonna get a new version of slow time. I think we're fine with what we got. We only have 2,000 left now that we've upgraded our stuff fully. Let's go to our cyber deck and set things up before I get distracted. So, masking, analyze, please, and slow time. Yes. My main goal is now to get analyze leveled up. That would be best. Analyze is going to cost a pretty penny, though. But analyzing nodes before I deal with them is just best.
Passcode accepted.
Good. This is a moderate run, so it's probably going to take us to City Hall or something stupid.
Passcode accepted.
Just going to bypass everything in the beginning. We have masking, like, 8 at this point, so we don't care.
Passcode accepted.
Only a barrier or a black ice is going to stop us. To the CPU. This is a moderate level run.
Passcode rejected.
We're generally above moderate status, so as you can see, we're just tearing through this pretty quickly. Alright, management, I believe. We'll see. What's in this one?
Passcode accepted.
Not quite what I was expecting, but hey. Security files. Grab some equipment permits. What else? Nothing. Lone Star reports, sure. Security reports. Fucking hell, okay. What do we got as far as run info? We need to download a file from the SimSense file. So SimSense files is its own data store, completely different. We will destroy the equipment permits and get going. So we're going to leave. And we're going to find this. I don't know where the SimSense files are located, so this may take a moment. First things first, disable the alert. Next, check out this data store.
Alert canceled.
We're going to do our best to check out all the different data stores, try to figure things out.
Passcode accepted.
Very good. No SimSense data here. Gonna check out the final node on the other side of the system. It's probably there. Very good.
Passcode accepted.
Radio. This is SimSense files. Grab the data. We're done. We got the entertainment data, and that's the quest complete. So we're going to immediately, without delay, head down to downtown Seattle, have a chat with our friend Roscoe, sell him the files we have, and then turn around and do an expert run again with Caleb. All right, let me see. 1,800, 1,800. Useless, useless. Okay. Not the best, but we got some money. Orange data stores are worth less on average. Just in general. Not even on average, just period. They're worth less than the amount you will get for an expert run. So, it's all about the red nodes now. Hey Caleb, how's it going? Okay. Talk about a different subject, work, moderate matrix run. We're going for expert runs only now. Not even joking. We are exclusively looking for expert runs. Come on. The more specific the run we want, the more issues we get with him offering us everything but. That's the unfortunate reality of it. Expert only. Fucci has been beefing up their security. Get the security expenditures from their finance node. Okay, cool. Should be easy peasy. Yeah, Caleb was the guy who sent our brother on the mission that got him killed, unfortunately. But that said, he got his orders from someone else who got their orders from someone else, so he's not technically responsible. It's a chain of custody that we're looking to find the source of and deal with whoever set him up. Okay. Cool, Fuchi system now. I'm gonna take a break for just like 1 to 2 minutes. Gonna go check on something. Stretch my legs for a moment, and then I'll be back. I also need coffee. I need coffee badly, so I'm gonna go fill this cup up. So, you know, about 3 minutes. Figure. All right, shenanigans, I say. Shenanigans. I had to deal with a cat that was up to no good. Trying to get into a place the cat was not allowed. Cat cannot have absolute freedom. There are issues with it. Okay. Give me a second here. Pouring coffee into my cup. And then I'm going to quickly hit the maca. And we're going to Fuchi. Yes. Never been to Fuchi before. Brand new system for us to explore. No ice on the front node. Okay. No alerts. This is a bit big. Go to the middle. Sometimes the CPU's in the middle. Sometimes it isn't. That's a black ice. It's just a level 6 black ice. I was able to analyze the node completely. And we should be A-okay. So we just need to hit it like that. Bam. Level 6 black ice defeated. What else is down here? It's a red node. I have no idea what to expect. I'm going to try to bypass the node entirely. Couldn't do it. It's got a black ice behind the barrier. Meaning if you let the barrier activate an alert, it will turn into a black ice. Okay. Again, we're trying to bypass the node directly. Awesome. Bypass the node whenever you can, otherwise analyze it. That's the CPU. We found it. Almost guaranteed to be a tar paper black ice situation, but let's scan it anyway. It's a barrier. And there's nothing behind it. At least nothing that would affect me. I activated my sleaze program to try to draw out a tar paper. Or tar pit, I mean. But, yeah, this was an easy CPU. The way to the CPU is much more difficult. Okay. This is a big system, and I managed to take the right path to get to the CPU. I'm fairly impressed. Okay. I lucked out. Cool. Deception 8. Get us in there. Financial data. The security expenses we found. Done. The job is finished. We're just looking for a red node to steal from now. That's it. Give me a red data store, please. Thanks. We did that without even triggering an alert. Very good, very good. Now, red node, where's the money? Management files, please, thank you. An interesting file has been downloaded to my notebook. And I failed to operate the node successfully twice in a row, activated an alert, and got a dossier. Let's get back to the... Let's get back to the main CPU, thank you very much. Wow. Okay, bam. Let's go So we got another quest item. Like, a main quest item added to our logbooks. That's awesome. Let's keep looking. Dossier. Come on, keep going. There are like 2 more files I gotta grab. Come on. Corporate profile and corporate profile. Pretty sure that's it. Let's have a look. Yep, we're full. The security expenses is what we needed for our mission, and then the other 4 we can sell to Roscoe. We're out of here. Okay, let's go to Caleb, and then let's go to Roscoe in that order. Hello, Caleb. We deal with the elves now. Should be up your alley. Moderate matrix run. No, I only want the hard matrix runs now. I was going from easy runs to experts. Excellent. Ares is planning to kidnap someone. Get their strike team orders. Got it. So, we're getting all of the Megacorp system passwords, which is great, because if we want to just do some freelance data thieving, that's the best way, is just go into a system you know and grab it. Alright. Let's go sell the information we have right now and then see about maybe upgrading some stuff. Disturbance up ahead. Aranaku strike team is gonna shoot me. It's gonna pew-pews. Ugh, that hurts. It hurts so much. Joshua's in pain. Okay. Apply the med kits immediately. We're good. Okay. Ooh. 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 Oh shit, he's down. Thankfully, we can revive him. We believe in the power of medkits. I did not raise my biotech skill at all. Jeez. It's fine. It really is. It's fine here now. Thank you. We're doing high enough jobs in cyberspace that we don't have to worry too much about our medical supplies. Damn. Okay, here we go. That's right. I'm using him as a shield. It sucks, but I mean that's why he's been hired. He's been hired to shield me from this nonsense. This is where my lack of gun skills really kicking my ass. To be honest, like, it really is. I need better gun skill. Like, it's mostly just Winston here who's saving the day. Okay. Here we go. That was super expensive, but we'll down this strike team. Just you wait. We're gonna get those terrorists. Yeah. We got an ammo clip, so that was nice, but, yeah, we had to kill that strike team. They were wiped out by 2 people. A human and a troll. Not good times for them. Oh, well, I need some medical attention, please. Yes. 100 new yen, sure. And, maybe some cyberware. Oh, yeah, give me some more dermal plating, please. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Cool. Joshua is now, now has 3 levels of dermal plating. That's okay. What's his body at? His body is effectively at 9 when the cap is 6, so that's great. Yeah. I made Joshua even tankier than he was before because, you know, like, I had to use a lot of med kits on that. Wasn't too pleased with how that went around. Okay, first things first. We're going to give everything to Roscoe. Oops. Said get everything to Roscoe. Hey, Roscoe, what you got? 2,500, useless. 4,500, 1,500. Okay, well, that's enough money to be able to make up for the nonsense that went down here. We're going to Redmond Barrens. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Gonna pick up some med kits. Yes. First we're gonna buy clips. All the ammo we spent needs to be replenished. So we're replenishing all the ammo. We're maxed out on clips for Joshua. Buy clips for him as well. Our hirelings have to be given ammo as well. Very important. We'll max him out on ammo. Cool. Next up, we'll buy a med kit for him. Buy med kits for me. That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look. See? Yep, we're good on med kits. Actually, this med kit only has 1 use left. Let's replace it with one that has 6. As for him, he has a med kit. Deducted all from his payment. I wish. I wish. Okay, we'll buy 2 more med kits. Actually, hold on. We gotta sell one. There's the med kit with 1 use. Go over to him. Sell the med kit that has 3 uses. Yeah, it's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. What were we doing? I think that was the select a firearm to accessorize. We're not accessorizing any firearms right now. So I should probably see about, you know, not doing pistols, but rather doing a better type of gun. Hadn't thought about that, doing like SMGs. Probably want to do SMGs for funsies. Yes, medkit. And then go over to him and also buy medkits. It's not the one. There it is. We're good. That feels much better. Go take a nap. Yes. Easy money, chummer. I'll pay. All right. We have 18 karma. We can use that to raise our computer skill again. So our computer skill is now at 9 out of 10. I'm pretty sure 10 is the max for your computer skill, but wow, are we good for doing expert runs now. Super happy about that. Like, our chances of failure drop significantly with each point. We will need biotech skill so we can better use medkits. That'll happen later. And then reputation, negotiation are where our like end stats are going. As for Winston here, his points are going into shotguns. And then, okay, we only have 12 karma, but going to be more shotguns. He's got shotguns and firearms. That's what he does. He takes damage and then he delivers damage. That's him. Okay. We probably won't have him as our end person there, but yeah, for now it's his bodyguard. Exactly. That's the point. Is like when the strike team was shooting at me, I went behind him and then I just used med kits on him. What do you mean you're the healer? Oh boy. Joshua is not a heal slut. Unfortunate. Save game here. Very good. This way. What do we got? Downtown Seattle, go. Yes. Away we go. Boom, 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 boom. Do we have a mission right now? Actually, let's have a look at our notebook. Hold on. Tips and clues. Jeez! Hold on. Contract was given to Caleb by someone named Frosty. He hangs out in Polite Barrens. Renaku suspects that Vigor and Jarl are working for Thawne. You have Aito's personal password. Quite possible that all his information's still in those data stores. It's true. With Aito dead, maybe a run against Renaku will give something. Okay, R&D, VIP of R&D, Lone Star Security, Prototype, Cybernetic, Heart, set for transport, full security procedures. We are awaiting the paperwork. Ares says Seattle Core band together to form power cartel, prices rise. And that's really weird shit. Anyway, other Shadowrunners we know of, Mr. Johnson's we know of. Yeah, Vigor and Jarl. Yikes. Let me see. Contacts. I'm debating if there's anything else we can do. No, we're good. We have 18,000 right now. And that's plenty for what we're doing at the moment. Doesn't mean we want to deal with that. I'm going to say, we're going to need to do a lot more. Like, we got upgrades to get. Things like that. But in the meantime, I'm going to just make sure we got everything here. Hold on. Into file. Yeah. No big deal. Thought maybe there'd be prices to deal with. Okay. So let's double check our current run. Ares is planning to kidnap somebody. Hold on, let's just reread that. Ares is planning to kidnap someone. We need to go to their confidential files. Got it. So, we need to find Ares' confidential files.
Passcode accepted.
Awesome. Away we go.
Password alert.
You bastard. Immediately an active alert the moment I get into the system. What annoys me more than anything else is that I successfully bypassed the ice.
Passcode rejected.
Jeez. Okay. We got in. Awesome. Next. It's still an active alert, though, until we get to the CPU. Everything's going to be on full alert.
Passcode rejected.
Barriers. Frickin' tar pit destroyed my main. Okay, gotta reload the file. Yep. Reloads the file. Yeah, the problem with this game is that you can't just buy... damn it. Wrong. I went to a random system. You know what?
Accepted.
Fuck it. Let's just run the random system for fun. What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah. So, you can't just get a new attack program.
Accepted.
I like how the post-load still took your item out of the slot. Anyway. What was I saying? So yeah, what happens is you buy the first level of attack, and then you get the second level of attack and third level in order. So whenever program gets destroyed, you're basically buying it from level 1 again. That's exciting. Okay.
Accepted.
This is just a random system. This is not my my mission. So we're just going to the CPU, and then we'll see what data stores are around. It's an unlisted system.
Rejected.
An unlisted system with the black ice. Great. I can match your stars with my stars. The difference is he's hitting me. Oh boy. Replicate item durability? I don't think so. That's not true. I understand what you're getting at, but no. Oh boy, I'm looking at this. This is system map. This is a random system, all right. Yikes. Wow.
Accepted.
Well, let's just steal whatever's in here and leave. It's management files red. Holy shit. Okay, employee scheduling. Bank account numbers. Bank account numbers. Alright, what else? Corporate profile. Right. Employee scheduling and... Come on, one more. One more file. Client information. We're out. Bam. Okay. Let's sell what we got to Roscoe. Bam, bam, bam. So, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500. Useless, useless. Okay. Looks good to me. That was just free money from a random system. Speaking of random systems, How much we at? We're at a total of 2,400. We could try to up our analysis. You know what? Let's actually go over and get our vital stats leveled. Yeah. This will be good. So, go over here. Oh no. A strike squad. Yes. That was definitely a strike squad. It hurt. But we killed him. Okay, what do we got? We're not buying any upgrades to these, although masking is highest level, so that's good. What we want are the combat upgrades, specifically higher level sensors, higher level masking, higher level evasion, yes. And now we have 89 new yen. You're poor, sir. You can't afford anything. I know. And yet here we are, going back to Roscoe. You may be wondering, how'd you afford the taxi cab? Well, we got an armband that says we're a member of the Orc Gang. And as a result, the Orc Gang doesn't attack us very much. And also, we get free taxi cabs. So we're going to save the game under File 2. And we're going to dive into cyberspace.
Tab code.
Damn it. Wrong system again. Well, I need money.
Accepted.
I feel dissatisfied having no money, so we're just going to go to the nearest data store, grab whatever we can, sell it to Roscoe. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah. What about your Shadowrun, the thing you were hired to do? Yeah, in a little bit.
Tab code accepted.
Don't worry about this. We are Elite Decker. Shadowrun 2058. That mod
Tab code rejected.
is a rebalance that tries to put things a little more in line with the tabletop. I looked at it. It might be fun for a second run, but it doesn't look that impressive. Like, it looks like good changes, but
Tab code rejected.
like, I looked at it and it's like, okay, it's basic changes. All right. Do you have the option to break in physically and steal? Yes, you can do Megacorp runs. And you have to prepare for those. Absolutely. The run paychecks are more balanced. Makes sense. I imagine a Megacorp run would probably pay you a lot more than than it does now, considering the amount of preparation you have to make. But at the same time, I understand from a core gameplay loop perspective, not really from a lore perspective per se, but from a game design perspective, it makes sense that you spend all your time preparing for these things, and then your reward for successfully executing them is karma. Like, money is the resource you accrue to do good jobs, and then karma is what you get for actually executing the good jobs. In reality, they should have built in a fluid reputation. They should have built in a fluid reputation system and then gated certain contacts behind that. That would be the best way. So it's like, in order to get rep up with this particular group, you need to have done these high-end jobs, the ones that are normally not worth money. And then you get stuff that, you couldn't normally get. Like, for example, the Yakuza body armor that you get toward the end of the game. That should probably have been gated behind that system. And that, basically they needed one more level of gameplay in order to fully realize the they need one more level of barrier in order to make those higher end missions worth doing, other than the fact that they're fun, right? But that's intrinsic rewards versus extrinsic rewards. The extrinsic rewards are where you're basically looking to advance your character, right? You need to make numbers go up. You're looking for some sort of reward for having done the activity. And that's central to RPGs. RPGs in general basically demand that kind of mindset. And that mindset is bled into all kinds of video games. In reality, you should be doing something because it is fun to do. But people very often will lose their intrinsic motivation for doing things because they don't have an extrinsic reward attached to it. And I'm not wagging my finger and saying you're playing games wrong. I'm merely saying it changes the way people have fun. And it's something that absolutely needs to be thought about when playing video games. Anyway, let's sell code count. Well, 1,200, 1,600, 1,000, 1,200. Yeah, we're getting good monies, obviously. So we got our monies back. Let's go do the heiress now. Yeah, 2058 is something I might play again, but I'd probably the next time I play this, I want to do either a Street Samurai or a Gator Shaman, to be honest. In which case, I'd be hiring the elf lady from one of the bars to do, what do you call it? To do shadow runs for me. Decker runs, I mean. So, you know, it's kind of weird. Anyway. Taxi. What are we doing?
Passcode.
Ares.
Accepted.
Pretty sure it's Ares. Let's go. I was screwed over by Ares due to a tar pit.
Passcode accepted.
I remember this. I know there's a mod that just straight up removes tar pits. It's funny.
Passcode accepted.
I think that if we didn't have to... They tried to fix tar pits. Like... My goodness. Thumps, thank you for the 6 months. Alright, let's go. We're doing this.
Passcode rejected.
I think tar pits are kind of fine.
Alert.
Or they would be. I see, I just lost my thing. And I have to restart. But I think they're kind of fine, understanding that, like, if you could just buy the current level of chip again, that would go a long way to fixing it for me. Instead of having to start over at level 1 and work your way up. That would be my way of, quote-unquote, fixing them. Because I wouldn't be like, well, shit, I guess I'm dead again. Gotta reload. Because I'm unwilling to go through the investment of having to do it again and again, you know?
Accepted.
So. Like, programs are too expensive. And I actually like how expensive they are, but
Accepted.
they're too expensive to do again and again, is what I'm saying. Alright, let's go. We're getting this done.
Passcode
Scan.
accepted.
Awesome. Yeah, I tend to think in fantasy terms rather than, like, scientific terms, so when we talk about,
Passcode rejected.
hold on, I gotta use the sleaze. Come on. Damn it.
Active.
There we go. I got it. I sacrificed my slow time ability to the tar pit. Awesome. Slow time, I keep at level 1. Sleaze, I keep at level 1. Unfortunately, I tried multiple times to trigger the the sleaze, but it didn't work. Let's keep going. Alright.
Passcode rejected. Passcode accepted.
I'm surprised you can even use masking in an active alert state. That's just like, wait, what? Okay.
Passcode accepted.
But it is level 8 masking, so, you know, whatever. Up here. Keep going! Look for the node. It's our first time in the system.
Passcode rejected.
Yes. I'm just trying to trigger a tar pit. That's why I hit sleaze a couple times, just in case. Should be this way. These systems are big. A lot of nodes in them.
Passcode accepted.
Very good. Next one. I'm gonna stop a moment and put relocate on our bar. Okay. Yeah. Relocate.
Passcode rejected.
Just gonna sleaze a couple times just in case. Ugh. It's fine. We got this. I believe. Got him. Awesome. CPU's right there. I don't know what's protecting the CPU, considering we got a black ice on the node before it, but who knows?
Passcode rejected.
I sleazed 3 times just in case. I believe that this is going to be it. Yes. Just have to time this. We just have to beat it before it beats us. It's that simple. I don't know which data store it's going to be in, but we can disable the active alert at the very least. And that's good. Active alert canceled. There's a data store right next to us.
Alert canceled.
I don't know what's in this data store, but I'd like to get my hands on it.
Passcode rejected.
Barrier. Okay. So far, no tar pits. Outside of that one that we saw earlier. Damn. That thing sends pulses out really fast. Kind of annoying, but is what it is.
Passive alert.
It's already a passive alert? Yikes. Can't even scan it. The node is too resistant. I really don't want it to get powered up, so okay, we're good. Whew. That is confidential data. Let's download those strike team orders. We did it. Quest complete. We also got another interesting file added to our notebook. Again, another special file. 2 interesting files. The hell? Okay. My goodness, long-range goals. We'll grab that. Let's get out.
Active alert.
The tabletop game has a reputation of being complex. Somewhat, yes. I mean, compared to D&D 5, absolutely. Absolutely. It is super crunchy by comparison.
Alert.
D&D 5, though, is like baby's first tabletop at this point. There are easier tabletop systems, don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about out of the quote-unquote popular ones. I'm not saying you shouldn't have fun playing D&D 5. I'm merely saying that it is, yeah, definitely a thing. Let me see here. Grab that. Okay, let's check our files. We got 4 out of 5 files. We need 1 more file. Come on. No active alert. Yes, we did it. We're done. Let's get out. Pulled the plug. We're out. Awesome. So we're going to go see Roscoe. Hey, Roscoe! What do you got for me? Useless, 3,000, 3,000, 3,700. So that's what we got for the extra files we downloaded. We have 15,000 new yen at present. That's good. So we're Joshua, a human decker. We use a cyber deck to hack into the Matrix. That's our character's shtick. We also have a bodyguard for doing less hacky things. Winston Mars, a troll samurai. And he being a troll, he's beefy. And what we've done is we've spec'd him into shotguns, specifically. He has 9 shotguns, and firearms is all guns. So the idea is it's firearms plus shotguns to be your total skill, right? So that's kind of how this works. Is we're skilling him up to be firearms and shotguns. We did body first, so he's a good tank for us. But as you can see, we have effectively 9 body due to our cyberware. We have 3 dermal implants. Our skin is basically super tough. So we effectively have 9 body, but all our points went into computer. So specifically, negotiation, reputation, and computers. We have 2 firearms and 3 pistols. We are not very good at hitting things. But we make up for that inability to hit things, with what's called a smart link system. See, if we look at our Predator pistol, it has a little wire going to it goes from the gun to our head. So we literally use a smart gun system to overcome our lack of skill with the weapon. That's how we're using cyberware to kind of augment our shenanigans. Okay, well, we've got the file we need, so we're going to go see Caleb in his little elven restaurant here and deal with it. Ooh, there is... Okay. Ahem. You have heard many times how culturally biased the management are towards humans. Burly elven bouncer, I'd like to go in. And he's like, we don't like to serve your type, but our reputation lets us go in anyway. So, very good. Hey, Caleb. Yes, much thanks for the run. Alright, so Caleb's our Mr. Johnson. He handles our illegal work, which for us, our Matrix runs. So, Ares Corporation. See, this is a physical break-in that he wants us to do. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not physically breaking into a place right now. Thank you very much. You need to prepare. You need to get fake IDs and keys and all kinds of things. It's nonsense. Let's see. Matrix run for red flag for expert runners only. Let's do it. Fucci is holding an informant of mine. I need you to crash their CPU. Easy peasy. 6,245 new yen. I'll take it. So we've just accepted the job to go to Fucci's mainframe and crash the CPU. Also, we have an Ares strike team, which is super painful. Yes. Not Ares, but, geez, what are they called? Anyway, we're gonna really quick dip in. We're not hurt, so let's actually go to the inn really quick and get our mental states recovered, because we've been taking some damage there. Gonna take a nap over in Redmond Barrens. Yeah. Damn strike teams. They're the Renaku Corporation who's sending strike teams after us. They die, of course, but still. Wait. Some of those dregs leap from the shadows. You're forced back into the streets where they attack. Really? Some Halloweeners attacked us. That's funny. We should probably just get protection from their gang. I mean, it's not global protection, but let's go have a chat with the Halloweeners boss anyway. We'll see about that. We got money to spare, so. I'd like to talk to your boss. The boss has been expecting you. Follow me. See, we don't have to pay because we got reputation. You are led into a deep room, somehow brightened surprisingly by the charisma of the leader. I'm Rat Spike. What can we do for you? Maybe protection for my boys? Or perhaps introduce you to a friend of ours. Yeah, I'm actually... how much for protection? 3,000 creds? Yeah, easy money. All right, he gives you a patch of jack-o'-lantern to patch to your jacket. This will keep my boys from exhibiting rowdy behavior. Ain't promising nothing, though. Boys will be boys. All right. I'm going to go back and have a chat with the boss one more time. I'd like to talk to your boss. Yes. Hey, it's my good friend Joshua. What can we do for you? All right, we're going to get some contacts here. So, let me see. Our friends or your friends, Joshua. Let me give you the name. Simply slip me 10,000 new yen. All right. There we go. Let's do it. The man is Agra Tetsumi. He's the head of the Seattle Yakuza. All right. We just spent 10,000 new yen to get the name of the head of the Yakuza. So if we look over at our contacts now, you'll be able to see Tetsumi here. Gives you a lifetime discount, the little Chiba. Heavy combat armor for 30,000, and a level 3 power focus if you are a mage. And that's basically it. We're gonna, thanks to the Yakuza, we're going to, we're probably gonna be getting heavy combat armor, which is technically illegal, but also makes us almost invulnerable, and makes the end game a lot easier. So once you get your party fully set up with heavy combat armor, you just shrug off bullets. Alright. We're going to go in here, take a nap. Yes, indeed. 20 new yen. Sure. A steaming mug of soy calf would be just whiz about now. Alright, we've got 6 karma to throw around. I'm going to probably not spend any of that. But Winston, on the other hand, shotgun skill. Bring that up to level 10. Yeah, so Winston has 10 shotgun. That's good. Our mental states are completely refreshed. That's awesome. Let's head on out now. We're building up our contacts. We also got protection from the Halloweeners, which is good. Need a ride, chum? Damn right. We paid them for protection. Oh boy. What's our current mission? Fuchi. So, Fuchi and crash their CPU. Got it. Easy peasy. We'll go steal from Fuchi's data stores before we crash their CPU. I don't think I need to tell anyone. That's like my primary objective all the time, is to steal data and give it to Roscoe. Alright. My bad. Cyberspace. Enter passcode. And then Fuchi. Yes. Let's do it. Excellent. I've been to Fuchi's system before, but for some reason it doesn't remember like it did the last time. Don't know why. Sometimes you will remember the ice configurations and stuff. Sometimes you don't. I don't entirely know what governs its remembering and not remembering. But I do know that our goal here is the CPU. So we're going to go directly to it. Once we get to the CPU, we're going to turn around and... oh, black ice. How nice. We'll use Sleaze. Good. Sleaze is just to try and trigger the, what do you call it? To trigger any kind of response from the ice, what do you call it? The tar pit. Because tar pits will destroy one of your nodes. Oh. One of your skills, I mean. And so I always pick the level 1 terrible skills to be sacrificed. Let's keep going. Pretty sure this is the way. Very good. Always good to get through without fighting. And the CPU's over here. Hopefully deception doesn't instantly trigger it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, we should be good. We just need to kill this thing. Unfortunately, passive and active alert are just kind of bound to happen. As you can see, the black ice just woke up. We're gonna have to fight it. Pretty sure we got it, though. One more hit should do it. Pretty sure it's one more hit. If we can get that hit in. Jeez, maybe not. Can't really tell how much damage we're doing. Ah, okay. It's almost dead. I actually scanned it. Victory! Awesome. So we cancel the alert, and we'll go to the nearest node to receive any items from inside, specifically confidential data. Very good. Take whatever confidential data we can get our hands on. Let's client information. Personal dossier. Fuck, they noticed me. Okay, personal dossier. And corporate profile. Come on. We gotta leave. We gotta go to the CPU. Okay. From the CPU, we will shut down the alert. Go and see how many files we have. We should have 4 files. Let's double check. Yeah, we have 4 out of 5 files. Let's go get the 5th file from their data store. Once we get the 5th file, we have, in order to complete the run, we have to crash the CPU, which will act as a distraction for some people in real life. So that's good. We got it. Good. Now we'll crash the CPU. So, once we do that, crash the system. Good. We'll sell the files to Roscoe, and then tell Caleb the job is done. So, all right, here we go. 2,200, useless file, 1,500, useless. Okay, so we made a little bit of money. Not a whole lot, but hey, it's definitely better than nothing. So we're gonna head on over to Caleb in the Elven district, over here in his little discriminate against humans pub there. Wait, impressive figures. First impression, they are veteran Shadowrunners, but they're wearing gang colors. Gang's going pro. You doubt it. Yes, I know. It's just a kind of thing where they're trying to tell you, hey, did you know you can get gang paraphernalia in order to protect yourself, like get protected from the gangs? It's like orc armband, Halloweener's patch, so on. Will stop the gangs from attacking you as often. It's good stuff. I like to go in. We don't like to serve your type, but you seem to know how to take care of yourself. Very good. Reputation. All right, Caleb. Much thanks for the run. Excellent. Let's do another one. Moderate matrix run. No. Oh, it's the mayor's office. We know this one. Let's go. Let's do the mayor's office one. It's easy peasy. So, how are we doing in terms of karma? We're at 12 karma right now. That's nowhere needed to raise computer to rank 10, unfortunately. That's just the sad reality of our situation. So, let's go deal with that matrix run right now.
Passcode accepted.
Very good. It's the mayor's office. I generally know how City Hall is laid out.
Passcode accepted.
So we're just gonna bypass everything. Go, go, go. Pretty sure we can bypass everything on our way to the black ice. And we just need to nuke the black ice with our
Accepted.
higher computer skill. Computer skill dictates cyber combat success along with quickness, intelligence, and a couple other things. Wait, hold on a second. What type was it? Financial data. That's not financial data. That's like management or something. I don't remember where financial data was. I said I know this system, but I don't actually.
Passcode accepted.
Ah, well. It's no big deal. Welcome to the chat room, Twitch says. Well, thanks. I'm glad to have it periodically reset for no reason.
Passcode rejected.
Okay. We gotta kill this thing. As you can see, there's a tar paper behind the barrier, but it's already dead. Moving along. I don't remember this, actually. Would City Hall be different from how I remember? They reconfigure their system.
Passcode accepted.
Cool. We just got right by the trace and dump. Next. Past this SPU should be the CPU.
Passcode rejected.
That is a black ice. There's a tar paper behind it. Thankfully not a tar pit. We got it. The black ice damages you, specifically the hacker's brain, as opposed to your deck, which is what all the other programs try to try to damage. Okay. We should be good. Just gonna go full lightning on this. I may miss a few times, but for the most part, and instantly a tar pit destroyed my thing, so we're done. What do you mean we're dead? Oh. Okay. So we reload the save because that was not the good. And we never picked up that quest. We never picked it up. Ever. Let me see here. Hold on a second. What's our amount right now? That was 12,000. Let me check one more thing. Hold on, we're gonna reload file 2. Let me check something. File 2. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, file 1 was the correct file. We're good, we're good. Okay. Did I didn't turn into Caleb, did I? Yeah, I didn't turn into Caleb yet. It's the Fuchi run. Did I not save it? I probably didn't save it. I'm already sad. Oh well. Let's go. I'm trying to think of the things I need to do before I go. Go in. Very good. Hello, sir. Run should be right up your alley. Rank 2 offices. No. We're gonna turn down his job. We did finish the job, by the way. He offered us another job right off the bat, and I said no. Thinking about this. There's a lot of money we need, and I'm considering just going in and blowing up some basic nodes for money, but I think expert runs are the way to go. So we're just going to turn down his Megacorp runs. Not a big deal, just kind of Megacorp don't care about. Pass on it. Pass on all of it. Matrix expert, as technology. As technology only has orange nodes as far as I know, but they were generally easier. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the other side of town where the fixer is. Or the data broker, I should say. And we're just going to hang out there, save the game in front of the area. No, I'm not buying any frag grenades from you. I mean, frag grenades are good. Like, if you aren't afraid of a Lone Star popping out and saying you're under arrest for buying contraband, it can actually be pretty good. Let me double check something before we go in. Cyberspace, enter passcode, as technology. It is as technology, right? Not the gates on. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay, as technology has a red one, it's the other one that doesn't. Speaking of which, let's look at our notes really quick. Tips and clues. What do we get? Fuchi, Ares, Taz Technology, Cartel. CVP of publicity due to unfortunate nature of a recent security breach. We have to give up billing 2 fists of Hollywood Correctional Facility in the future. I suggest we cancel our contract with Lone Star Security and deal with problems like this ourselves. Okay. So we got some vital information for other contacts, things like that. You know, let's go to Ido's system. Screw it. We're going to get our ass kicked. Yeah. Hadn't gone to Ido's system yet, but this is a place where you just get your ass murdered. This is where we can get information for the main quest in Ido's system. It's very silly. Okay. Next. What do we have?
Passcode rejected.
Black ice right off the bat. Isn't too bad. I was concerned it was going to be much harder than that. Let's have a look at the data stores in Ido's system. We killed Ido, by the way. His system is still running.
Passcode accepted.
Good, good. That is an orange data store with system files. Nah. We'll cancel the request. We're looking for a red data store. We don't need his system files. Alright, leave node. Here we go. The fact he had a black ice right at the entrance was kind of terrifying.
Passcode accepted.
That's not too bad. My goodness. Okay. Give me a second here. Management files. Interesting file loaded into your... Excellent. Okay, that's basically all we need. We'll grab whatever we can out of this and leave without touching the CPU. Yeah, we've been noticed. Go figure. Bank account numbers. Personal dossier. Alright, the system's going to kick us out soon, but we're going to ignore that fact and just keep grabbing bank account numbers. Yes, we did it. Awesome. So that was just a trip into Ido's system really quick. So we're going to say, what do we got? Useless, 7,500, 8,000, so 5,000. Nice, those bank account numbers were worth it. Ido's, yeah, it was 38, wow. We can buy that heavy combat armor now for Joshua. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that right now. Okay, so, actually, we'll do that when we get back. So, what I'm going to do, I have the money to buy the heavy combat armor, but I got to go deal with a few things. So, I will be back soon, everybody. Going to go ahead and end the stream. Going to go have lunch. Lunch will take like 10 minutes, probably, something like that. And when I get back, we'll be playing more Shadowrun. Yes, but I will see y'all soon.